Yeah. What's up, party people? Welcome to Enter the Realm, episode 181. One of your Realm of Collectors podcasts. Pull the chair up to the cool table, a group of like-minded podcasts and shows featuring this one, Enter the Realm, Shattered Cast Uncut, Nerd Rage Radio, Stasis Lock, Toy Detox, Building Up to It, Fresh Communication, Breaking the Mold, and the newest member of the cool table, Hurricane BX, is verbally challenged. I almost said vertically challenged, but that wouldn't be Jose. We got music from Cobra Law Records available in Nathan Haskell's Bandcamp. Of Cabbages and Kings is his latest album that's been released, and Python Patrol mixtape coming soon. And you can send your what's in the fucking box and shelf life videos too.
Enter the realmcast at gmail.com.
Hey, you can find the Realm on Facebook, the group's Realm of Collectors. On Instagram, it's at Realm of Collectors, where Antoine is steady putting in work. Make sure you follow the hashtag Realm of Collectors while you're there to see what else the Realm is up to. And you can find our website at realmcollectors.com. If you're listening on an audio format, which I think we're available everywhere now, give us a 5-star rating because that's what all the cool kids are doing. My name is Chris Pinkerton. If you're nasty, going across the bottom of my Google Hangout screen, coming up first, the Brinkalizer, Brian Brink.
Hey, I'm still standing here. It's great.
I'm still standing better than I ever been.
Is that how it works?
I'm still standing.
Another couple of weeks is going to be Enter the Realm, the only standing podcast. Everybody will be standing up.
Well, you see, I know.
Outstanding podcast.
Brian and I are competing for a very large sum of money, and every step counts.
See, my desk doesn't go up like you guys, so it'll be like this the whole episode.
Zip that fly up, Dust.
Nobody wants to sit there and look at my tits.
I don't know. Boy, that was a great segue. I'm not going to use. Joining us again tonight is Chan.
Hello.
That's fucked up.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Up next,
I got competition now.
Yeah, I know. My very own personal partner, Chief, the West Coast Dust Mites, ladies and gentlemen, Young Danny. You don't like that?
No.
Well,
unlike these other jackals, I decided to pull up a chair to the cool table, and I am sitting.
Well, good for you. Hey, those chairs are just a fad. Kind of like you picking foam up and leaving it in your fucking room for 3 years.
I'll get to it one day.
I've used more foam than that today.
Well, yeah, you get paid for it, and I couldn't be bothered to do commissions.
Sometimes. Speaking of being bothered, ladies and gentlemen, I almost want to call him Mr. Saturday Night because it seems like almost every Saturday night he's got something going on here. The glue that holds the R.O.C. puzzle together. Dust Mites.
Yo, 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 yo. And all chairs matter. Hashtag.
Yeah. And last but definitely not least, the man's trying to drag us all down this dirty 6-scale rabbit hole. Sending me links to shit while I'm doing the intro.
Oh, that was me.
That was Dan.
That'll throw you off a little bit. Huh? Here we go. Tyler the Enabler. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, look, I didn't start this 1/6 movement, but I feel like I'm definitely driving the bus now.
Listen. I was Keanu Reeves, and you were Sandra Bullock, and you're still Sandra Bullock. So, how about that? How about that for a bird box?
I'll take it.
All right. Hey, that was so much fun. Let's do it one more time in the segment I like to call, "Oh, what'd you get?" Brian Brink.
I got a couple little hyenas from G Money. He little thing on this. Gary likes
the animal dogs.
No. He likes animal sidekicks, and so when I was going down,
hang on. Did you say animal psychics?
Psychics, absolutely.
This is Cleo.
Call me now.
Call me now. Chihuahua with a head wrap.
Cat takes the shit. It's yes. Cat takes a piss. It's yes. Call me now.
That would be sidekicks.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
And
gotcha.
And so when I was going down my Batman the Animated Series rabbit hole, he's like, "Dude, I got a Joker for you." I'm like, "Great." He's like, "But I'm keeping the dogs. I'm keeping the dogs." So Gary is culling his collection, so he's probably like, hey, you know what? I'll send these to Brink now. And
Oh, really?
Yeah. Why don't you send me that Magic Square Prime?
I need to talk to Gary if he's culling.
Gary,
Yeah.
I might have some use for some of the things he might consider nonsense.
And I also picked up one Magic Square Masterpiece Scale Optimus Prime.
L7.
L7.
Nothing. Nobody makes a square. People see L7. Okay, sorry.
I've never heard that before.
We'll draw an L and draw a 7, and it maybe makes a square. Boy, you guys are.
I don't know. I'd call that a rectangle.
My head hurts. You know, you'd be the guy. You'd be the guy at the party. No, that's not a square. That's a rectangle.
bring out his little fucking protractor and that little fucking thing that you could stab somebody with.
No salt on the Mai Tai. No salt.
I like to let you guys know that.
Announcement time.
Yeah, that every square is a rhombus, but not every rhombus is a square.
Rhombus
I
Prime.
thought that was a rectangle.
No, it's a rhombus.
Well, every surge protector is a power strip, but not every power strip is a surge protector.
There you go. I like that.
You can say anything slowly and just repeat the opposite back, and it makes you sound smart.
I feel like we need the Saturday morning, the more you know animation going across the screen right now. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I'm feeling kind of like that too.
I'm sorry, Brian. You got Magic Square Prime. Did you transform it?
I did transform it.
Did you break it?
I did not break it.
So
Yeah, it's good.
good.
You like it?
A solid unit.
How's the material?
Materials are good.
I heard
looks
there's not a
good.
lick of paint.
Not a lick.
It's not a lick of paint. I think there's some kind of finish of some kind that they sprayed on it. But other than
varnish? Is there a varnish on there?
that, yeah, a sparkly metallic fleck varnish. Correct. Yeah, but other than that, mine's got a few tolerance issues, but some loose fingers and
Really?
a shoulder that kind of has the skids problem. It
No shit.
It's good from here, but
Uh-oh,
and then
abort.
it's good. Yeah, so tolerances may vary, mileage may vary. We'll see. But other than that, he looks great. He's fantastic. I was staring at him, as Tyler could attest to, on Saturday night.
Gary didn't mention any
with
tolerance.
boyish wonder.
Yes, I was.
So Gary, that's 70 shipped now because of the tolerance.
70. Okay. All right. What else, Brian?
That's it for me.
Okay. Chan, what'd you get?
I got a Alice in Wonderland, a copy of Alice in Wonderland that was illustrated. I have to show you because it's kind of cool. Like, I know this is not a toy, but
No, hey, listen.
Fine. It's
if
in
it's
the, it's in the realm of
something
geekiness.
you're into.
Yep.
it was illustrated by Salvador Dali.
Oh, no shit. I
Wow.
didn't know that existed.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's like, oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
I've always enjoyed the Alice in Wonderland stories.
Well, and Dolly's kind of like out there anyway, so it kind of mixes well together.
Yeah, it's almost a natural fit.
And then I got
A box.
I recognize that writing.
mm-hmm.
That's a bigger box than the ones I normally get.
Oh, the synthetic human.
Wow.
So you got a 1/6 scale clear synthetic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Looks like a micronaut.
Yeah, they do. They do look like the clear ones do look like micronauts.
It's got a creepy face.
Yeah, that is creepy.
That's some they live shit.
So I don't know if
Glasses on, man.
I'm sure the 6 scale ones are the same as the 12 scale, but if you pop the face off, you can move the eyes around and make
Yeah.
you can, like, point them different directions and shit.
Yeah, JD already did. That's why he's kind of looking.
Okay, man, I love those things. I don't have any of the big ones. I've got
Yet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 of those bodies.
Well, I wanted the
I
1/6 really bad. Like,
Yeah.
just amazing. And he's got a clear faceplate that goes on. I'm not sure if it makes him more or less creepy, but there it is.
It's almost creepier.
Yeah, they're just creepy,
Yeah.
but I love them. They're so much
Great
fun.
fucking figures, though.
Gosh, they move so well. They're just amazing. They're so amazing. I've been having a lot of fun with this. So is JD, putting him in creepy positions, see if you can't balance him on his toes, all kinds of stuff. It's been a lot of fun.
Put him on the back of the toilet when somebody walks in there.
So they're that articulated.
Oh, it's insane,
man.
dude.
It's so crazy.
I mean, you can.
So crazy.
It's crazy. Yeah, they like basically have vertebrae. It's insane.
Yeah, just super easy to pose.
Hey, you see that Ace posing figures? Check it out.
It's just like, and yeah, like they got that. So, and they've got a little ankle tilt. They got foot tilt.
Dust, you have to clip
heel
their
tilt.
toenails. You have to clip their toenails. They actually grow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, they're just really insane. I've been having a lot of fun playing with them.
Cool. What else?
That's it for me.
All right, young Daniel, what'd you get?
So this week I got a little head that I can't find right now, along with some others, but this was the main one I was hunting down. I got the Marvel Legends Jigsaw head cast. So I can
shit.
A little jigsaw, and I got some other random shit I didn't really want. But also I got Big Bad in this last week from my good friends over at Crashbox. I got the Mezco Dark Side. That's currently in his box because I don't have a spot for him on my shelf.
Yeah, that figure looks pretty dope.
I fucking love it.
I think the lighted eyes is just the right touch for that.
Yeah, dude, that's definitely the icing on the cake. It's a great feeling figure. Very happy with it.
And it feels like stone, right? That was a thing going around, like when we first saw the advertisement for it.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I think that polystone thing is a pile of shit. I don't think it adds to the figure at all.
Dan, tell us how you feel.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I think I love the figure mainly because I love the character too, but I think they missed the mark there. I think this figure is way too expensive for what it is. They probably could have gone with possibly the same material. Well, actually, I think about they've had stuff break the last couple releases, but I don't know. I'm not 100% sold on the way they did business with this guy.
What was the retail on?
180.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow, and they're normal or is like 80, right?
Yeah.
Normal, yeah, it's 80 to 105.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where this extra like 80
wow, you bought a fucking
$80.
Oh, it's a Takara masterpiece right there, man.
I mean, the feet are die cast completely.
Well, yeah, to hold up the rest of the figure, I guess.
I mean, it's a beef. I've got it in my hand right here.
That's what I'm wondering, if the material warrants the price tag. Because I mean, the LEDs, that's like less than probably $10 worth of shit in there.
No, dude, that's 10 cents worth of LEDs.
Yeah.
In the bulk they're buying them in.
Well, hold on, let me get Asian Kid Matt on the phone.
All right. What else you get there, Daniel?
That was it. Been very light, trying to cut back.
All right.
Tyler would stop showing me shit.
So, Dust, it's your turn.
I got nothing geek-wise this week. I ordered a lot. Well, I got a lot of shit coming in. I actually spent some money on toys. So
money on toys.
It's not called what are you getting? It's called what you get. So absolutely nothing. But I did get a coffee for a limited time. I finally get to open
second pot
Recon, and it's a fucking janky ass piece of shit. It's a bad cube rank. It looks good, aesthetic is there, but the materials suck. The transformation is fucking terrible, and I will fight anybody that says otherwise.
Good old bad cube, huh?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm fucking. I hate fucking bad cube. I hate them. I really do. If there's any company out there, I would say probably I'd hate bad cube the most. I really do.
Well,
sorry to say that, guys.
$55.
Hey, yeah, for $50-something, man. I mean, I'm still deciding. They're on the shelf, and I'll look at it for a while. So,
yeah. All right. Tyler.
No toys. Got some more art supplies. Kind of boring.
I was gonna say maybe we should name your segment is how did a retailer or delivery company fuck Tyler over this week?
No, you finally showed up.
I just like that you constantly have some sort of issue going on.
I know, but no, bought them in person. No ordering. For an upcoming project, I'll share when it's done.
Yeah, Tyler fucking banged out an Incredible Hulk on Saturday Night's Hangout. It was pretty dope.
Yeah, man. I was hoping we could do a segment. What was that thing like in that? Was it the Fat Albert Show or whatever? Where like Bill Cosby
would draw on the
with the pen or whatever.
Picture pages.
Yeah.
Time I remember. You know, he did the marker went and I always thought that was the coolest thing in the world. And it you could mail away and get one, and obviously it was not going to make that noise. But at 5 years old, I just didn't know. I thought it was, and it never came. It's like, you know, one of those things where you check the mail every day for like 2 summers or some shit, and it never came. I was heartbroken. Isn't it strange how the world turns out? So I'm not heartbroken one now.
That's it.
All right.
What'd you get, Chris?
Oh man, I had a Mezco week. I guess really 2 weeks since it was 2 weeks.
Did you say miserable week?
A Mezco.
Oh, Mezco
week. So I ended up with the dark side. I wasn't planning on getting it, but one of my customers had an unfortunate situation and couldn't get square on it. So I wanted to check it out, and then when I opened it, I'm like, fuck, I'll be honest with you. You know, I don't know this character. I know who he is, but I don't know anything about him. But this is just such a cool fucking piece. It's heavy as fuck. The accessories are well done. You know, the price point, I'm not sure. You know, I sold 12 of them for retail, so I didn't have a problem moving them. But I know there's, you know, people are starting to let them go a little cheaper than 180. But you know, I'm really happy with it. My theory on it is it was done in a different factory than the normal stuff because of the materials that's used. And the packaging is completely different. It's got cutout foam insert packaging instead of it's almost like one of the DX Hot Toys with the foam, yeah.
And I feel like that was to protect it too, which I'm actually really happy they packaged it that way. But I feel like that was because of the material.
No. I don't disagree with you at all. No. But I enjoy that packaging. That does make perfect sense.
Yeah,
it doesn't make perfect sense. I got the tactical.
Chris, I'm sorry, real quick. If you do decide to sell that dark side, just remember to put it in the box before you take it to the convention.
Man, look at this kid. Steady talking shit. I got the tactical Batman from Mezco from Justice League, which I have plans to do something with that, not leave it in its form. It's a good figure. I was surprised by it, to be honest.
Did that drop recently, or did you just like?
So I'm guys, I need to tell you something. I'm transitioning. Hi, it's Mason. Hi.
Hey.
Hi, what's in your hand there?
Well, it's coffee, and it would have been here 4 minutes ago if you wouldn't have rung that bell.
Oh, so now you're telling me the bell is counterproductive?
It is.
So let me just make sure. You're telling me
bell?
When I rang the bell at 8:15, the coffee was made, and you were on the way down, but you purposefully took 4 minutes.
I sat down on the couch and checked Twitter.
Okay.
For 4 minutes.
All right.
Hit the snooze
that's my boy.
on that bell.
Huh.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Stop. Go away. Thank you for the coffee.
Oh, anytime.
I'm going to secure it with my R.O.C. slap koozie. So dust mite slap koozie. Call now.
Koozie.
Order now. Okay, so Tactical Batman, I'm transitioning suppliers from a distributor to Mezco Direct. So, like the Dark Side, I had those like 2 days after they released. I had them. My distributor takes forever. So the Tactical Batman's actually been out for 2 months, Dan, almost.
Yeah.
And I just got them this past weekend. So
Oh, that sucks.
Wow.
Making money moves.
yeah, I got the homemade suit homecoming Mezco exclusive. I got actually from Young Daniel in a trade, the BVS Batman.
What'd you think of that box, by the way?
Man, I wasn't gonna call you out on your shit, but that was garbage. my man made a box. I'll be honest, when I got that, I'm like, I hope my man did something better than just throw this in. The outside of the box made me fearful for the inside of the box. But hey
I
Brian,
wrapped that shit up good.
hey Brian, at least the figure was in there.
Hey, in this trade, so you traded to receive BBS Batman?
Yes.
Why?
Why
Why are you doing this? Did the Aquaman movie, you finally saw it and you're back in? Is that what happened?
So just go listen to episode 1 the irregular collector. It's actually not episode titled Fluid, and you'll understand my my insane collecting.
Oh.
I also got I gotta grab this. Hang on.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Du, 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 boop. I gotta change it up so we don't get a copyright strike.
I got a incredibly large can of spinach,
Yeah, that's so awesome.
Gotta be packaging of the fucking year, if not the decade.
and I'll be honest, I didn't really look too much at this, but
Weathered and rusted.
yeah, and it's printed on here like you get a popcorn tin for Christmas or whatever. But on the back, it's got content. It's got like a ingredients list,
Like a nutritional guide.
yeah, like nutritional guide
Oh,
that shows all the shit it comes with.
Now,
That's cool.
now is
I'd
that
love to see
regular
that.
version?
Yeah.
Is that like a special version?
Yeah, so this is a Mezco exclusive, which it means you could only buy it from them. I could not get them wholesale.
Oh no, so they all came like that. I thought maybe like this was like the deluxe version.
No, this is
I don't know much about Mezco, so I know they usually have like a regular version and sometimes a deluxe.
Right, and then they do exclusives and they do short runs. So, say the regular Popeye, they might have made 5,000 of those. They only probably made 2,000 of this.
Oh, so this is something different than the regular one. It is.
Yeah. This is he's in a white like a sailor suit.
Dude, that fucking packaging is fucking great.
Yeah.
Do you need a can opener?
That would have been awesome if you did.
How is it? How is it?
If they would have sealed it.
Does everything just slide out? Is there like did they really follow through on it?
It's a clamshell that's got a round edge.
Okay,
it sits in there very securely. But I mean, even the lid is embossed. Let me show you. I don't know if it'll show up worth a shit, but the lid is actually embossed with his face on it.
Oh,
Yeah,
there you
yeah.
This is one of the coolest packagings I think they've done. I mean, I think it is the coolest.
That's monster, man.
Yep. I believe that is it for me. Yeah. And I got some art supplies. We'll just call them art supplies for a project I'm working on. So, okay. Let's get into some segments. In an off-air drawing that Tyler did not attend, Tyler was selected to go first.
We drew straws for you, buddy.
Sure.
You got the long one or the short one? I can't quite remember which one it is.
Yo, shout out to Ish in the chat.
Yo, what's up?
Ish, man. What's going on, man? Man. All right, wow. That celebration ended early.
You remember when he was on the show and he was smoking cigarettes, but then he had his vape and he said he couldn't. I'm not putting you out there, Ish. Said he couldn't vape because it's illegal, but you can smoke cigarettes.
What?
Yeah.
That's weird because they're a big anti-litter country, and I would think vape is more litter-free.
I think it's probably something to do with a lack of tax regulation. So,
all right, are we ready?
Sure. Are we gonna try again?
Sure.
Best you don't succeed.
I'm telling you, when you use your kid's account, it works.
Try it again.
Could be.
Yo, Frogman, check your freaking Facebook Messenger, dude.
Frogman, check your messages, you fucker. Thank you, everybody. 1, 2, 3. Frogman, check your messages.
Oh, while Tyler's doing this, if everybody could just real quick, I actually have a Zuvio display set up. You can see it.
Can't wait to
right
see
here.
your shelf life video on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel.
Yeah, I'm gonna do an entire 17-minute shelf life video on 4 shelves full of loose Zuvios.
All right, let me know when you guys.
Why don't we do a little segment on the pink chick holding up the Hulk's balls behind your shoulder there?
Well, I can explain that.
Oh, he could explain that, guy.
Oh, I can. There's actually a story, but Tyler's ready to go with.
All right, I'm sorry.
He's showing us a screen of a screen share. So
yeah, so you guys can see it. We're good to go.
Yeah, we see it.
All right, so jumping into this. We got a few prints this week. This one came out for Domino, kind of a cool theme. Luck Be a Lady. If you guys will check it out here in a second, but she's actually sitting on top of a slot machine where it looks like she shot up a casino. One of their smaller runs, only 200 of them. They're $250 a piece. There's your full shot for the Domino fans out there.
And how much did you say?
This one's $200 or $250, right? Yeah, 250. Only 200 of these, done by Alex Garner. So pretty well known artist. There you go in your frame. So not bad. And that's really it for prints. So jumping into 6 scale. So last week we gave you guys this teaser, and there was some conversation if it was going to be Punisher, if it was going to be the War Machine Punisher, and in fact, it is the War Machine Punisher. So this thing's going to go quick by the amount of people that have said that they've pre-ordered this thing. So if you want it, get after it now. This thing is die cast. It's not plastic or like the resin that they've used before.
That's the price point right there, right?
So yeah, $392, or for you can get it for $50 a month if you throw it on a payment plan. So this thing's pretty.
We can sell out of court right now for $20.
So this thing's pretty cool. I've already seen some people that have photoshopped the Netflix Punisher head on top of this thing. I'm sure it'll fit if you already have it. So,
dude, it's waitlisted already.
Where?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, I've been.
I mean, it probably will be shortly.
Let's see.
But this thing comes armed to the teeth. Like if you look at this thing, and I think it may be the first. It's the first one I can remember that actually comes with blast effects too.
Yeah, they can keep that shit. I'm not a blast effects kind of guy.
Are you in on this, Chris?
You just made me nervous. So
why?
I don't know. You said something about it selling out.
Oh, I was just saying it's going quick by the amount of people that have said they've pre-ordered it. So are you in on this, Chris?
I'm ordering it as we speak.
Dan?
Dude, I've gone back and forth, man. This is a hefty price.
Yeah,
tag,
but dude, it's literally 7 $50 payments.
Yeah.
All right, don't you worry about it.
Just don't buy Dragon Balls for like
First of all, Chris, you go fuck yourself. I will buy all the Dragon Balls.
Give a couple of rub and tugs.
Yeah.
All right, it's done.
All right. Well, I heard Dust is hiring, so I mean, I guess I gotta do some.
Yeah, so
work.
it's the.
You need a job? I'll hook you up, bro.
Tyler the Enabler.
Yeah. So this is technically part of their video game masterpiece series. I guess this is on Marvel Future Fight. I guess it's a mobile game.
Yeah, it's a mobile game, but it's also he had this in the freaking comic. So
yeah,
I don't understand why. I don't know. Maybe Future Fight had money for designs and.
Now this is the exact model? I never seen the comic. I never read it. So.
I had
it's fairly close.
Take liberty.
It's close enough.
I had the comic and someone spilled Coke all over it and got thrown away.
Well, it's only powder.
At least it wasn't
you can move the powder right out of the way. You can just shake it. oh, that type.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing is a beast.
Yeah, I was debating it, but I don't know why I was debating it. I just literally had been too lazy to press the button. So.
Well, because you've been wanting a War Machine, right?
I don't have a War Machine, and this definitely scratches an itch for me.
So
this thing's fucking great.
The headshot's kind of garbage, but
I would love to see this in fiction. Like read it, watch it, whatever. I mean, I can just figure he could be so efficient. Like,
well, there's
a 1-year comic, and everyone would be dead, and it'd be great.
Well, it's in the comics.
He goes killed a bunch of people in a foreign country.
Yeah, there's a trade out for some of it.
Chasing down Hydra.
Yeah.
And I'm sick of Hydra. So Hydra this, Hydra that.
Yeah, right? Hydra.
Hydra.
So
I mean, it was a pretty good story. I would say that the Edmondson run of Punisher of late is by far my favorite story that they've told in a long time with that character. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, the new stuff's really good.
Yeah. No, so this is everything that it comes with. I know there was some conversation about not having a flight stand, but
I don't care. And I've got flight stands already.
It has to come with one.
No. So everything you see here.
I was like, no.
Looks good though. So yeah, you should get in on it, Dan. Don't wait.
I got some PayPal money just sitting waiting.
Stop being a bitch and come on.
There you go.
I got bills to pay, motherfucker.
All right, and we showed you guys this last week. So the pre-orders went up. There is just pay attention. Pay attention to that bottom line though. Pre-order deadline is going to be on February 18th. So it's my understanding with a lot of these third-party kind of 1/6 scale is they pretty much make enough to fill the pre-orders, and they only run a little bit more.
Yeah,
So
same thing as a third-party transformer, really.
yeah, but it seems like everybody's got third-party transformers, or there's a lot of different retail.
No, I'm saying from a release standpoint, I think that they bank on their pre-orders to pay for it.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Has to be.
Yeah.
So this is going to come available in 3 separate ways. So you can get the basic Eddie Brock with the Venom head and the arm for $160, with everything you see here, with his Reebok CrossFit sneakers, his green hoodie.
Gotta wear something, I guess.
So so the symbiote is going to be sold separate for $219, or you can get them both together for $300, which is the luxury edition.
It's very luxurious. I love that they call it the luxury edition.
I know you like it with the red and the gold.
Kind of warms my heart.
The leaves. So, and then this popped up as well.
Whoa,
Mr. Matt, the Dark Warrior.
So, yeah,
Mr. Matt.
Mr. Matt.
Hi,
My
buddy,
hot
I'm
heart.
Mr.
My company's the opposite. I got a cold heart.
So this one's kind of interesting for the Daredevil fans out there for season 3. So $140, not bad. Looks pretty good here, but they lose me on this head sculpt. It doesn't.
Yeah, what company? This is one of those KO companies?
No, it's a third-party company.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Third party.
Yeah, the head sculpt here loses me. It doesn't look anything like Charlie Cox.
Charlie.
I'm leaving that one alone.
So
It's Chucky Cox.
and then Dan, right up your alley, you got a Crossbones third-party figure by X Adal is this company.
Never heard of this one.
Yeah, so $165. There's a lot of detail in this.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit going on.
Like, yeah, when you start looking at his vests, it looks like there's a lot of detail in his weaponry too.
Got some light fill patches.
It's not. It doesn't look like the movie version, but it's like better. It's more streamlined, which I like.
But why would they not do the movie version? I mean, I don't know.
To stay away from copyrights.
That's
Close, but close enough.
They don't want the House of Mouse coming down on them.
It's like a TF, third-party transformer without the logo.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's like 90% there. It's like the helmet's too skinny or some shit.
Now, does this company do like other military figures? Because it kind of just looks like they just threw a bunch of their military shit together.
Never heard of this company.
And threw a fucking helmet on them.
I haven't. Well, I'm sure if I go dig back into the site, they have some other stuff. But yeah, it does look like some of the other military 1/6 figures.
Yeah.
But you can see here it comes with his gauntlets. You get the rifle, the handgun, a couple of different hands. But
how new is this third-party stuff for the 1/6 scale? Is it relatively new or been out there a while?
It's been out there for a while. They've gotten better. They've definitely gotten better. Kit bashing has always been a big thing. So, upgraded heads for things have always been a big thing. Buying a head, parting out Hot Toys is huge on eBay. So if you ever look for Hot Toys on eBay, you're going to end up with, Punisher hands, Punisher vests, Punisher socks,
wrist pegs.
Wrist pegs, whatever.
Has the 112 collecting community caught up? 1/6 collecting community caught up to the toxicity of the Transformer community with the introduction of this third party yet, or are they still relatively low key?
I have not heard a word such.
I don't think it'll ever be as toxic as the Transformer community.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So I think they can keep that championship belt.
I don't think that's possible.
They wear it proud, by the way.
And then we got a young Professor X that's popped up from CGL Toys.
Young fella.
So
look at that, no chair.
It looks like Tom Holland.
I think actually pretty good McAvoy.
Yeah,
it doesn't. Yeah, now that you get it close, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. So if you're a fan of the newer X-Men movies, it's not bad looking. I mean, 160. So pre-orders are up now. This thing will be out in October.
What are the odds this company doing going all in on the whole fucking run?
There's actually quite a few of the X-Men stuff. Even the older X-Men movies, like there's companies that are.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, why would I want to buy this if they're not doing the whole run? Do I really like this guy that much? I want to have him.
There is a Magneto.
Mm-hmm.
So
okay, all right, that makes
so you can put
sense.
those two together, and then I know
It's a start.
They just showed a picture of a Halle Berry Stormhead.
Halle Berry.
So,
But it's a different universe.
Yeah.
Anybody remember that song?
So
what was it?
Halle Berry. It was literally screaming her name.
There you go.
And she sued him. Sorry.
With a light up LED base with the X on it. So a little different for 1/6.
X will bring it to you.
All right.
Where he's going to.
All right. So for statue news. So this thing just popped up, man. This is a premium master line. This thing is going to be about 40 inches from the base to the top of this thing.
Wow.
So this is a crack-tusked predator, and it's from my quick investigation, I guess this is the leader of one of the predator armies from the Dark Horse comic books. So if you are into this, you win.
Which there are plenty of people
in the chat says, "God damn that predator." So it must
yeah. So this thing's a beast. And because it will be distributed by my least favorite, one of my least favorite retailers, there will be exclusive parts available.
Of course.
I do think it is interesting. Like if you look at this picture where its broken tusk is, like it looks like it's infected. Like it's like a greenish pus color.
Oh, it looks cracked.
Like my back molar.
Yeah, he's got like a broken jaw or something too.
So
I bet you he's soft spoken. Anybody?
You know, it's like the list of places that Tyler has on his no fly zone is getting even longer and longer.
I
remember we were driving down to Skullfest once, and I needed something to drink. We were gonna pull into a Cumberland Farms, and he's like, "Nah, that's a no go." Cumberland Farms, really? How they do you dirty?
Cumberland Farms.
So there's your exclusive headpiece.
And fuck Wawa while we're at it.
Fuck Wawa, what a bull's dick.
Fuck Mr. Working Tattoo, a.k.a. Jerry and Easy.
So there's your glamour shot. Thing looks pretty cool. It's actually got actual mesh on it as well. I guess it better for the price tag on this thing.
I don't recall this guy being in Dark Horse comics. It was a long time ago when I read them, but wow, they were really good. They had some really good storylines back in the day.
There was that one with the monsters.
Yeah, monsters. Big monsters.
Seems pretty impressive.
The Batman Predator was good.
Yeah, I remember that.
Get some light up LED features for his shoulder cannon.
Wow, statues with light up LEDs.
There you go. Light up eyes. All right. And speaking of light up eyes,
dark side.
How much was the retail on that? Was it like 1,600?
Yep.
Yeah, ish. It's 1,600 American USD.
Or there you go. 1,300.
Oh, excuse me, 13. These nuts.
1,300. So this dark side is actually kind of interesting. So like you see how his eyes are lit up.
It's lit, fam.
Look at the bottom left corner. Eyes do not actually light up, but every promo picture they're lit up.
Dude, that's fucked.
They pulled a bad cube.
So quarter scale. This is from Injustice 2, the video game. So it's actually a pretty cool game if you don't have it. But
play the first one.
Yeah, the second one's pretty cool. So again, you will get exclusive pieces. Actually, the head sculpt we see here is the exclusive piece.
But it doesn't light up though.
But yeah, again, in your bottom left corner, eyes do not light up, which is a little misleading. So you'll actually get a couple different options with this guy. You'll get his snarl face with his arms outreaching.
Boyo.
And then you'll actually get the more stoic pose when I kind of think of Darkseid with the arms behind him. And you'll actually get a non-snaring face as well.
So what scale is this one?
This is quarter scale. There you go.
Exclusive head parts.
Yeah. Whack. And just remember, the eyes don't light up.
So what you're saying?
A lot of head going on today.
What you're saying?
A lot of head talk.
Is that the eyes don't light up?
Yeah, can you believe that?
The eyes do not light up.
Wow.
There's your swap out arm pieces.
34 inches.
Yeah, it's a pretty good size.
With a base.
All right. And then we got a Prime One Studios Blitzwing, aka Starscream.
Bumblebee tuna.
So the thing will run you $1,500. There's only going to be 350 of them. I mean, you gotta admit, it looks damn good for what it is.
I like the way the word exclusive looks like the Matchbox car logo.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. So again, you'll get some exclusive pieces you will see here in a second. That being one of them, right there, the throat puncher.
What?
The spike. There you go. There's your swap out hands.
That's cool, I guess.
Yes, Batman versus Predator is real. It's quite old, actually.
Wow.
Google that bitch.
Google that bitch.
And there it is with the Prime One Studios Bumblebee statue.
Chan, are you in on any of these big statues yet?
No.
You're not at the no statue life yet?
You're in on the statue life, right? Because you showed us that one dude last week.
What dude?
The one that's over your right shoulder with all the books. That's a statue, right?
Oh, Dan's calling you out.
No, none of them. They're all toys.
Oh,
No
never
statues.
mind then. Don't mind me.
All right. And for mini battle statues, you'll kind of see here we got a few of them, but the first one's gonna be Batman and Killer Croc. This thing will run you $150, 5,000.
Fits in the palm of your hands.
There you go. Kind of a cool piece with Croc coming up. It looks like I don't know if that a sewer lid over there on the right.
Yeah, that looks like a
Looks
sewer.
like-
That's
So-
nice, yeah.
It's a very old pizza.
Looks like the Millennium Falcon.
And then we got Batman on the throne.
Interesting.
He's doing a podcast. That's the way it's done. In a chair.
Why isn't anybody watching my podcast?
So at first I thought that what was
That's
the comment?
hilarious.
What would his you think his podcast would be called For Justice?
What was the
If Batman had a podcast.
Like
No.
waiting for a
The name of the
blowjob. Like
podcast
that's
thing.
exactly what it looks like. He's like, I'm the king on the touch. So he's blowing me first. Like that's sorry. I'm just
Wow.
sorry.
what was the comic book where he becomes all knowing? Whose throne is it that he gets on?
the Mobius chair
There you
right.
go.
with Metron. That he sits on Metron's chair. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what it looks like.
That's what it kind of reminds you of, right?
Yeah, which storyline was that? It wasn't very good. Was that metal?
Monster
No, it wasn't
Politics
metal.
to be done in the
We
air.
got a little Batman v Superman action.
Melts in your mouth and on your hand. It's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean it'd be a cool little shelf piece.
But then
So
you have to. Yeah.
Man, that Superman is thick.
Well,
look
that's
at that. The
Frank
jaw,
Miller. Frank
yeah,
Miller
the jawline on this guy.
That would be nice if it was larger, man. I'm surprised they didn't go all out with something like that.
Well,
There's like a few different versions of this one that have been done.
Yeah, it has to be done. This had to have been done before.
Yeah, I've seen them a couple different times.
yeah, this one's actually done by DC itself, so I'm sure that's why they wanted to go a little more reasonably priced.
You will.
A little more accessible. And then you got this thing, the Batman Devastator, that I had to actually go look this thing up. So apparently this is when Batman was somehow combined with Doomsday.
Yeah, this was
See-
during that metal storyline where the Batman who laughs tries to take over with the Dark Universe. There's like a bunch of like Batmen from alternate times that are all like evil.
Yeah, so you got Batman's brain and Doomsday's body. So
Yes.
interesting.
That's pretty fucking dope, actually. That's killer.
Doesn't have
No.
a cape.
I don't know. It's different.
He needs a
It is
cape.
definitely different.
And then
Whoa.
speaking of being combined, this is when Batman was apparently combined with Cyborg out of that same line. Dark Knight Metal. Do you recall this one, Dan?
Yeah, same type of deal. All the same story.
So
You know, I was ready to pull a fucking John Belushi from Animal House. That he's a legacy from Gotham. You know? I think like what the fuck?
Oh, okay, that's kind of cool.
So-
pieces.
yeah, we got some swappable parts. And then we got a few
Is that-
more in
is
here.
Hello,
Batman.
nurse.
He was in Tron. Is that what that was?
Combined with Cyborg.
Wait, hey,
Tron,
hey,
yeah.
Chan, what scale is that horse? We're always after some horses.
I don't know if it would work.
I don't think it would work.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. So, if you've read or either watched the movie, you remember Batman riding the horse through the streets of Gotham.
If you haven't watched the movie, go watch it. They're
Oh, that
both
animated.
really good.
That animated movie may be the best thing DC's ever done.
The 2 parts, both of them,
Yeah.
incredible.
Yeah.
That you know
Better
what?
than
Year
Aquaman?
year one was good too.
Shout out to
Yeah, you're
You
one of
got
those
those
good.
three together, man. That's your fucking day, man.
Yeah, those are all good.
So, looks really good. And we got a kind of stylized DC Bombshells Batgirl and Supergirl statue. Get a 2-for-1.
Some old back in the day stuff.
I don't know why they.
Look at these girls. They're ready to take on crime.
I just don't get the eye.
Hey, young lady, you gotta get down from there. Why are you flying?
You don't get down from there. I'm gonna bat you in the eye.
The
Hey, you're gonna get-
laser eye selection for Supergirl is a little over the top.
What's wrong with your eyes, there, dear? You have the lasers.
Almost look like they've been ripped out. So not bad. And then you get this Black Label Batman, which I don't know what this is from.
This is like a big pile of Batman.
I tried looking it up.
Pile of Batman.
I couldn't find anything on Black Label Batman.
Oh, this is this isn't.
You say a pile of bat shit?
This might be the one where he shows his dick. That might be because the
The
Black
Batawang.
Label is
When he
the,
pulled out the Batawang?
yeah.
Well, like I said, it's a pile of Batman.
Put that away.
Yeah, it might be that one.
Hey, Tyler, can you go back one?
Sure.
That puts the meaning of a Batwing in another perspective.
The silhouette of the sideshow. Oh, right there it is. There's a little version of the statue next to him. All right. I was about to say, this thing's fucking huge.
It all blends it in together. Yeah, this is a was it? It's a 0.1 scale. No, I don't know how that works. Okay, fine.
And that's it. That's it for
Alrighty.
high-end collector's corner.
High-end collector's corner.
Oh, we need the old sound effects, a cash machine. You know,
Ching, ching,
ching,
ching.
ching, 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 ching.
Cash Money Record.
I miss the old Google Hangout sound effects. They come in handy nowadays.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of coming in handy,
Oh,
ladies and gentlemen,
handy like tool time.
the host of 2 cool table shows.
Whoa, didn't even realize that.
Yeah, whatever.
What's up,
Hurricane
boys?
DX is here.
And lady, how you guys doing tonight?
Yo,
Hi, Chan. Hi,
Hi,
Chan. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Classing it up this week again, I see.
I guess so. Yeah.
she looks so scared in that chair.
All right, let me get to screen sharing. Hopefully you guys could see what I see. Do you see what I see?
Do you see what?
I see. That is the song, right? All right, guys. Well, this is the segment where we feature photos from Instagram that use the hashtag realm. Realm of collectors.
I'm gonna say real.
Realum.
So each and every single week, I search through that realm of collectors hashtag to pick out the photos to feature here on the show. So first one up is from Transformers.exe. Pretty dope shot of the, I'm going to say that's a Planet X Perceptor. I could be wrong. With a pretty dope background shot of Cybertron there.
I'll allow it. That
Is it-
sounds good to me.
Is that the KF? No, it's not the KFC one.
Yeah, I know Planet X was doing the more War for Cybertron type designs. That's what it kind of looks like to me, but
Yeah, I think it is.
I could be wrong. But it's a pretty dope shot. I like that the way you used a looks like he used a monitor as a background there.
Yeah,
For the Cybertron shot, and kind of looks like he did some lighting to the kind of like illuminate the right side of the body, maybe like a light bit of red lighting also. So looks pretty cool.
good job there.
Next shot up from Homicidal Toys. This is a Predator, but I'm not sure from which company. I'm going to just assume a NECA, possibly Fig Arts, and looks like he's in like a little like negative mode.
Want some candy?
About to hunt his prey.
Want some
Everybody get out of this system. Let's go.
Look, listen, I'll say this and I'll say it out loud, mainly because nobody's here that could touch me. I like Predator 2 better than Predator.
That's the Danny Glover one, right?
Predator 2 was
Yeah,
good, and what a
Predator 2.
perfectly casted fucking movie.
I haven't
Dude,
seen it in a long time, but I remember thinking it was bullshit that Danny Glover was able to take out a Predator.
Man, he was fucking incredible. I'm too old for this shit. I was like, he work every day. It's like Predator 2 is like a day in the work life.
Yeah, I mean, you're dripping with sweat after you watch 10 minutes of it because it's so hot.
It's been a while. I gotta go back and watch it.
Want some candy?
Yeah, I gotta try to see if I can find that. It's been years.
And then of course, there's the trophy case at the end, and everybody's like, "Oh my god, there's an alien skull!"
Yeah.
Oh my god!
That's what hyped everybody up back in the day for a possible crossover that we eventually got.
That was the first. That was the first movie I saw in the theater that had boobs in it.
Oh my gosh!
So cool, cool shot from Homicidal Toys.
Boobs.
All right, next one up is Shin Godzilla. Looks like he's about to tear up poor Tokyo. Nice, cool vintage black and white shot here.
Yeah, that's cool.
I like
a very vintage Tokyo.
I want to see that movie too. I haven't seen it yet. I don't know. Have any of you guys seen it?
Yeah, it's all right.
The third one on Netflix. That one.
No, Shin Godzilla.
Shin Godzilla. Yeah, it's a weird movie. I actually saw that in theater when it was out. It's an odd one.
That's it. It's all right.
It's all right. It's okay.
I'll try to see if I can find it. I'll find it.
You can find it. Come on, Yarg. We do things here.
You know how we do.
You know how we do it.
Yeah. So pretty cool shot from Toy Enthusiast, and I believe he's a new one using the hashtag. So thank you. Keep it up. All right, next shot from Dr. Decepticon. Pretty dope shot of the samurai Deadpool. I think this is from the Fig Arts line, right? Tamashi Nations.
Yeah,
I have.
He did a whole set on this.
Yeah, this is incredible. I like the, just the background with the trees. That's very vintage, like Japanese. You see that in a lot of Japanese culture. The swords and the bones right there. It's pretty dope. And look at the vintage smoking guns.
Yeah, I like the look over the photo, like it's scratched up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
he did a good job there. And like you said, Chris, he did a series of these. So if you go to his Instagram, you'll see like this similar style photo with a few different characters. So pretty cool.
I love that figure though. That's fun.
All right. And last one for the night from TF Bot Shots. Getting used to that MP10 before it gets retired.
This is dope.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Incredible shot. I think he was trying to go for like an Arctic wasteland type thing. The light up eyes, the posing, just great shot from that.
Must have been in that blizzard the other night.
it actually does look like a cutscene from that TF Armada.
It looks
Transformers game. If you guys ever played that.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
Good job right here.
Yeah, pretty good shot. And that's it for the week. So, guys, if you want to be featured here on Enter the Realm, all you got to do is two things. Post a toy photo on Instagram and use the hashtag Realm of Collectors. We're going to ask you to follow that Realm of Collectors hashtag while we're at it so you don't miss out on any of those great photos. And most importantly, have fun. You could follow all of us on Instagram at Realm of Collectors. And with that said, there's still 1 week left to get your photos in for the Realm of Collectors Challenge. The theme for the week is silence.
Man, I've been thinking hard on this one.
Just
I think I got an idea.
I got to submit my 2 also. So make sure you submit your 2 entries by 11:59 p.m. January 27th. 2 entries max, and all you got to do is just use the hashtag Realm of Collectors Challenge. The theme for the rest of the week is silence.
Let me ask you a question real quick. I was looking at the hashtag the other day, and people were going back and tagging pictures from years ago. That's not what we're doing here, right?
Nope. You got to do it within the 2 weeks that the challenge is active.
They're trying to tag some old shit.
It needs to be a new picture, right? We're not wanting you to dig something up.
Yeah, if it's
challenging you.
Yeah, if it's an old photo, it's not going to show up in like in the recent photos while I'm searching through that hashtag. So, just think long, think hard. This is kind of like a difficult challenge, but that's the point. From the first one we did, All Out Action, I wanted to go completely opposite. So think of characters in quiet moments,
Hello, darkness.
Reflection, reflective moments maybe with those toy photos. This is a hard one, but it's a challenge for the toy photographers out there. So use that Realm of Collectors Challenge hashtag and remember to get your entries in by January 27th, 11:59.
It's the 7.
That's it for
Realm of Collectors Challenge.
All right. Hey,
thank you.
Jose, plug your shit.
All right, guys. So check out Breaking the Mold tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on this channel. And remember to check out Verbally Challenged with Harrick and BX on all audio platforms. My guest this week, Anna Dubois. So check it out.
Sweet.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Booyah.
All right. Peace.
See you, man.
All right, get the fuck
Yeah.
out.
Awesome. Yeah, I listened to Jose's episode with Bobby Skullface the other day. It was very good. Very entertaining. Jose is a very natural cadence and interviewing style where he can just segue from one thing to another without falling off a cliff on the segue. So,
Yeah.
all right. We're going to keep this news train rolling. Choo choo.
Speaking of falling off a cliff on a segment,
Fully. Fuck me up, dude.
where we going to now?
Oh, man. We're going to go to Ace reporter Brian Brink. He's on the scene with photographs of robots and probably
Robots. What'd you say, Dan?
Transformers time. It's time to go get a beer.
Yeah. All right, we're out of here. Goodbye.
All right. You guys seeing my screen here?
Nope.
All right. How about now?
Nope.
All right. How
Yeah,
about
we
now?
see it. Come on, come on.
All right.
Robots, come on, it's robot time. This is where the view count goes up.
All right.
Robots.
Just kidding.
Are you with
Go
me?
down. It's gonna actually a couple more months. It'll probably go down.
I might actually sit down for this.
Yeah, I might sit down for this too.
Oh,
All right.
those
So, starting
those
off.
knees look a little weak.
Vomit
All right,
on my sweater from Mom's Spaghetti.
Starting off, there is some news of someone put out a custom of these definitely look like renders, but definitely somebody is working on a custom Fort Max and the chug scale. And I just thought we'd take a quick look at it. I thought it was kind of neat.
Oh, so it's not coming out. This is just someone working on their own.
Yeah, someone's working on their own, basically saying, buy my design, buy my design.
Yeah.
So we'll
I mean,
see.
Warden was fucking great. If they could
Yeah.
upscale Warden, that would be fucking Warden. I got to tell you guys, when I got Warden back in the day, it was the first time I said I got my money's worth for a third-party figure, man. It was fucking incredible. I had no ties to the character, but what a fucking incredible piece.
So this figure's in the IDW style.
Don't interrupt Brian. He gets off kilter.
Oh no, I just wanted to put that tidbit out there before we get to the end. The alt mode's pretty wild. I think this is fucking fantastic. Can you imagine this fucking thing just rolling down the street, tearing shit up?
I don't know why, but it reminds me of the Thundercat tank.
It does.
Oh, yeah, especially that new one from the reboot.
Yeah.
And that's how they imagine it scaling, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, that would work.
It's pretty cool.
You got what do you IDW guys think? All right,
Do we have any here?
awesome.
Is Chan an IDW?
No,
fan?
no.
Sorry, I need to track my chat as well.
It's okay. I would like to be. I can read the comics right there. So I'll start.
You'll get to it eventually.
Next
All
to
right.
that thing that's not a statue that Dan said was a statue. You put him in his place. Good going, girl.
All right.
I don't want statues.
No. All right. Well, Fans Toys is putting out something new, so Chan, you better get used to statues. Just saying. All right. So we're starting to see in-hand pics now of the Hoodlum. So it's no longer a myth. Fans Toys Hoodlum is coming out. People have it, I guess.
I got rid of the car piece of shit and I'm buying a Fans Toys turd. It's
Yeah.
great.
It's hot rod.
So,
I swear to God, I swear they waited and they wanted to see what Takara did, and they were like, "All right, let's do it like they did it."
and you can see here. Look what I don't know. Is this some fruit snacks, Mr. Fruits?
Mr.
Yeah.
Fruit.
No, it's Mr. Toots.
You sure it says Mr. Fruits?
No, it's a pillow. It's a charcoal activated pillow.
Oh, I
controller.
thought maybe
It's
it's
called
like,
Mr. Toots.
I thought
Actually-
maybe it's on Craigslist, like scouting out some glory holes.
Actually, I might have just made that up, and I think I just made $1 million idea. It's a pillow you keep on your couch. It's got charcoal in it, and when you have to fart, you just fart into it. The pillow, and it's called Mr. Toots.
That's
Nobody
a great idea.
steal
So it
my
fil-
idea.
it filters it. Yeah, that's great.
Let's Google this. That seems like
I
something
need a pair of underwear that's charcoal.
All right, you all get 2% of the company.
Sweet.
Charcoal filtered, like no, that's Mr. Fruits.
Here's Here's how it scales with the transform element prime and alt mode. So we should all be having this in hand here within the next week or two. So.
Oh, I can't wait to have mine.
I just want to real quick tell you guys, if you type fart pillow into Google, it automates it to fart pillow pink eye, fart pillow pink eye myth.
Pink eye tin. Pink eye
Then
tin.
there's actually fart pillow charcoal.
It's pink eye tin.
Somebody, they make it. Okay, never mind.
They also make like these pads you can put in your underwear that are charcoal filters that are scented. So when you fart, it smells like mint.
Wait, is that real? Wasn't that on like In Living Color years ago?
It's a real thing.
Oh God.
All right, I'm going to Amazon.
Yeah, they have one for like a dead office chair. That's what it is.
Start passing those out at TF cons. Like, here, you need this.
No, my ass is a fucking
Do you guys remember? Actually, somebody was handing out the was it the body spray or whatever? Like, I don't know if anybody else saw, but I was actually spraying people in the ass. Like, they were walking around.
with the body spray, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
Make sure it was just that.
And then they got back to the room and said to the guy they were splitting the room with, "Why do my pants smell like my stepdad?"
Like high karate, brute, cologne,
brute.
Oh my God!
Brute.
Shout out to the boot fans out there, man. One of my first aerosol deodorants as a young teen.
It's one. If I smell brute, I automatically think of my grandfather. Like,
it's old school, man. That reminds me of fucking junior high, man. In the locker room, everybody, come on,
yeah,
brute. Shout out to brute. Just don't spray it on your junk.
That's right, it'll burn. Sorry, Brian. I know you want to get through these pictures.
Sorry, Brian. I didn't mean to.
Well, speaking of poopery,
this thing is fucking terrible.
Now tell me what we're looking at, because I'm gonna be honest. This looks like some sort of somebody made something.
What the fuck is on his shoulders? That's supposed to be a legend scale? No.
What company is this?
This is MMC's self-contained Bruticus limb swindle.
Oh my God, this is fucking horrible. It looks like a knob on a fucking Walkman from like '82.
It looks like somebody made something out of Legos. That's what this looks like.
Kind of
terrible.
Or out of Lego, excuse me. I didn't mean to drop the S there.
I don't give a fuck. It's self-contained shit.
Where's
the charcoal pad for this thing? Holy cow.
I don't know what scale this is supposed to be, but dude,
I'm ashamed to be a Transformers collector.
The aesthetic of this is like 5 years ago.
Wait a minute, Dust. I just so I'm clear, this makes you embarrassed to be?
No. I said once again. I said once again. I threw that in there. There's so many times.
Looks like a watered down Warbitron version.
Oh, it's fucking horrendous.
And how long ago was that Bruticus from Warbitron?
Long time ago.
3 years?
5 years ago?
Yeah,
it's already been upscaled, downscaled, whatever scale.
Groundbreaking technology, ladies and gentlemen. Groundbreaking sculpting and engineering. The fuck out of here. It's garbage.
High kick, though.
Sorry, Lenny. Tell him to get back to work.
MMC can eat a dick. Sorry.
Chan, what do you think? What do you think?
Well, there's his missing tire, Dust. It's on his back.
Oh, there it is.
I think it's trash. I think it's total trash.
Look how go back. Look how big the tires are. What the fuck is that on his shoulder?
I agree with JD. You just said in the chat that it looks like Lego.
It does. It's like Lego. Yeah.
I don't know. That's terrible.
Little fellas can ride in it though.
That's awesome.
Little Halo Mega Constructor.
Talking about segwaying off a cliff.
It actually looks worse in Jeep mode.
God damn.
Go back one.
Yeah, let's put it
exactly what I was thinking, Tyler.
Finally crafted a G1 cartoon looking fucking action figure and put this fucking piece of shit right next to it.
No way. That's terrible.
Do they show the limb? Does it at least look good as a limb?
No, we don't see that yet.
Oh, jeez.
And this is supposed to have the foot inside of it?
Doesn't matter.
So, yeah,
it has the foot right up my ass.
Yeah, just like Dan at TFCon. He's got a foot up his.
Yeah, look at it. How do you fucking get the fuck out of here?
Yeah, no.
I'm sorry, guys.
Wait, what does the inside of that leg look like? Can you see it in there?
Oh.
It looks like a fucking hot mess. That's what it looks like.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't like that.
This is one way to fucking kill your company. Great job. Great job, everybody. Round of fucking applause. Great job.
Round of applause.
Out.
And if it's that big compared to Shockwave, man, they had room to work with. What are
They
they?
have room to breathe. We all have room to breathe.
Show me what you're working with. Shake it fast.
Yeah, that's awesome. Look at that.
Taller than MP car.
I'll be honest. Whoever posed that Sunstreaker, I'm not even mad at that. But
Yeah, I thought, looking at this thing, I thought it was a fucking Legends class when I first saw this today.
So did I.
Oh,
It's comparison time with Cheem.
oh,
hey,
Damn
thank you, Team.
they all suck.
Now,
This sucks. That sucks. This one sucks.
Which one does Bobby have that Adam painted the chest? Is that Zeta?
Yeah. Well,
God, I'm glad that looks good in robot or
Yeah,
in combined.
exactly.
That
That's
is
why you're buying that fucking thing. Is for
Ooh, that is.
Wait,
a bag
which
of
one
hot
is
ass.
Zeta?
the middle
one.
one.
Oh, that's the worst one.
That's why I held off on Zeta, man. But once seeing it combined, I'm like, man, I gotta get
Yeah.
this. These motherfuckers ain't gonna come to the fucking game at all.
No,
The best one. Excuse me, best one in my opinion is the UT right there.
the bust one.
The bust one. Bust. Excuse me.
It's got the chest down, Pat.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
their
that's
combiner, their combiner, right? It's too small or something.
Fucking how hard is it?
Zeta is chunky.
And Antoine put something together also.
What up,
Antoine?
What up? What up?
Never
So you
eat
can see
one.
here.
Third party unlimited.
Get that Sumbo comparison. I mean,
Yeah,
Zeta
like-
even's like, we're going Hummer. You
Yeah,
know?
but look down there at this picture right here. I'm pointing at the screen like you fucking guys could see me.
This one.
At the MMC one, it doesn't look that bad in that pose and that render, but once you fucking see it, it's fucking
Dust, we
hard.
need to get you a second camera. Just point it at your computer screen.
Yeah,
so
that's
you can't see
it.
Well, no. Listen, in this format, all you have to do is say.
You would see this a lot. There.
Listen, when it's a 9 pictures like that, Dust, you just have to say which Brady kid you were talking about.
Here's a story about a shitty figure.
So that would
Like
be
shitty companies that nobody knows.
that would be Bobby, Peter, across the bottom. Were the boys across the bottom or the top?
They were
No,
down the side.
The boys were on
No,
the
they
right
were on the
side.
side. That's
left
right.
and
Right side.
and you had
Yeah.
you had Robert Reed who was flaming, and then you had the two other ones.
Then you had Florence Henderson, Florence.
And yeah, so
what you bringing Alice to meet?
so as you're saying, Dust, like this is
That's true.
very, very
Damn
different.
true.
So
What's that? Yeah,
just to change the color a few here and there, and all of a sudden it looks great.
I mean, this is a render, of course, and they're doing it from up above. So, it looks great. But look how fucking wide those light. Oh, come on. I'm not even looking in the chat because I don't even want to know who the fuck likes that thing. I don't even want to know.
Deluxe says all he hears on here is the hate for Transformers.
Yeah, whatever.
No, we're hating on a.
We're hating on a bad fucking sculpt.
No, listen, this here
It's even worse.
I can hate on.
And what we have here is Toy World Legends, Transmetal
Wait,
Megatron.
this is Legends.
They say Legends.
Legends class.
So
No,
I
it's just
saw
like
this today.
It's not Legends class. It's
I don't believe it is either, but it's
probably like
said-
Chug MP.
Damn, damn, but you don't know nothing about Transformers.
Where's Deluxe? Can
What are you
tell
drinking
us?
there, buddy? What are you drinking on tonight? Some
Hey,
sort
nice
of cherry.
refreshing.
Oh, Blue Moon. Oh,
Blue Moon.
yeah, the
Belgian
chicks around
white
here.
ale.
The chicks
Don't
around here
drink the
drink
beer,
that.
Dan.
They put
Blue
an orange wedge in there.
I wish I
Alright.
had an orange wedge in it.
Dude, that's
I'll
gangster right there.
A wedge right somewhere.
And so he
Oh,
comes
what
with his tail accessory. He can put the tail on his tail end.
Everybody in the chat said it is Legends.
All right. I mean, even with these screws and shit in here. Oh,
There's some big ass screws then.
Big ass screw.
I'll bend over to the front, touch your toes.
make his arm be the tail.
Get low, get low.
Got some articulation. Got a nice little pop. Rex mode
I
here.
actually don't think this looks terrible. Like it's
No,
very
no.
reminiscent of
It looks
the
better than that fucking swindle. That's for fucking damn sure.
very reminiscent of the
Hold
actual.
on, let me go to the
toy or
bathroom. I'm gonna make something better than that swindle.
Wow.
So
Turd life.
I always liked this rendition of Megatron too. I had this as a kid.
Third party.
But I also want to show that he's got a tongue.
Hey, what that tongue do?
Wait, and what's this? Is this the Fred Durst mode? I move in, no move out.
Picture me rolling, rolling, rolling.
Hands up or hands down.
Picture me rolling, rolling, rolling.
That's right, man.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Picture me rolling, rolling, rolling. Vroom.
And
Sorry,
you can
Brian.
take off, I guess. And another pose. Pardon me. And we got
It's very close.
Not
there
bad
it
man.
is.
For a Legends class.
Yeah.
So is this trans metals? Is that what this is?
Yep.
Yes.
That it looks like it's more copper on the left. This is more like an orange, or is it just me?
No, yeah, because they had that vacuum metalled.
It's a test shot. Final results may vary.
Thanks, Ace.
Here is
It's a
the
big shit.
original toy.
Very reminiscent.
Man, we gotta get Deluxe on here and argue
Very
about
true, yeah.
dolls and Transformers.
For those of you who have the have this toy, please be careful of this little waist piece. This has the GPS. Got the GPS.
Tell them what that means. It's not global positioning system.
Oh, it's the gold plastic syndrome. So,
Oh, though that.
Dun, dun,
Gross.
dun.
and comparisons there. It's nice. Whatever. And
Channy,
then
get,
here it is.
Channy, get this.
Pose on a
Me?
steering wheel.
No.
Oh, it actually is a legend.
It's
Damn. It's hard to tell.
Back it up. Beep, beep. No
What if
shit.
it's a big steering wheel?
Hey, it's got cruise control though.
No, that actually says crunch. It's how you put it into gear.
Crunch control.
Toy World also released some art of another legend figure that they have coming.
That's not art. That's a drawing. There's a difference.
Are they
That's
are
a
they
fucking-
starting a coloring book? Is that what's happening?
That's what it looks. That's what it looks like.
Toy World presents the coloring book.
Hey, Dust, you got your coffee ready? All right, I just bought some of them in Toy World. What do I get for free? If I call
For a
now?
limited time right now, for 17 payments on the Flex Pay, you get the Toy World coloring book. It's exclusive to you right now, right here on the Realm of Collectors channel.
Jesus Christ, what have we done?
So that's Revenge of the Fallen Jetfire.
Oh, is it?
That's what that's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, Tyler, I think you can probably send them some pictures, and you can.
I know, right?
Tyler,
Go
we
burn
need to
that
talk
bridge.
off air. Maybe we could do the Realm of Collectors.
Toy World, hit me up. I'll do some box art for you.
Work on the R.O.C. coloring book, okay?
That's not a bad idea.
I know. Oh, sorry.
And next we have X Transbots, some alt mode pics of their Dead End. I can't
Finally,
remember.
this guy's going to be out soon. Oh,
Yeah,
I doubt he's going to be out before the Chinese New Year, but he's coming.
So
Oh, he's
it's
coming
pretty,
hard.
Oh, he's
pretty
coming.
nice.
Oh, it's coming.
He's going to go right into the lake. Risky business.
Nice representation of this Porsche.
Yeah, look good.
Didn't
There
he
it
have
is.
racing stripes?
A little paneling.
I know the
Panels, a lot of
Fans
panels.
Project one did. Yeah, a lot
Hey,
of
A lot of panels.
do the taillights light up?
panels. I doubt it.
There's
I
no
doubt it.
disclaimer that says they don't.
But when it comes to panels and X Transbots, that means you got this color red, this color red, this color red, this color red, this color red.
Ladies and gentlemen, superpowers activate.
Is that
So-
the reason they didn't put the single off-centered yellow racing stripe on there?
Perhaps, yes.
Had
Well,
30
listen, they tried 4 times, and after that, they just gave up.
Oh man, that crack rock is already yellowing.
Left it out in the sun, did they?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
And
It's like
so that's
Dan's dead tooth.
Hey, I don't have any dead teeth yet.
No, you're too young.
Just wait.
They pulled them years ago. Thank God.
What's this?
Ooh,
this
that
is
guy
just the weekly fans hobby update for this double evil thing.
Oh,
that
the
they've released
Legends
for
class.
years. No, man. This is
That
that
shit's
huge
hot.
big one. So they just watch.
They dropped the price point. It was like $189. Everybody's like, "Oh, that's so cheap." I'm like, "Really?
I mean, dude, you saw it. It is
That's a-
huge.
It's big, but it's gonna be hollow as fuck."
Well,
And,
I mean, listen, if that's the case, then 180 for this this dark side is definitely worth it because it weighs a fucking ton.
heavy.
And
fucker.
you can build an armada of jets here if you wish.
Dude, that shit is so cool. Like this one, when I
Are
was
you back in, Dan? Are you back in?
I may dip my toe in just for this
He
guy.
won't be
'cause I-
mad, Dan. He won't be mad at you. He won't unfriend you. It's okay.
Who, me? Dude, I don't give a shit what you guys buy.
And as you can see here, assemblage is coming along. You got all your torsos.
Dude, this is somebody's fucking house.
Got all your
Don't tell
heads.
me
Oh, yeah,
it's
it's
not.
Wait, is this the Pinkerton compound?
It's in the factory. It's in the fucking back
Oh, this is inside
Look,
the rape
guys,
shed, isn't it?
I need to
the
let
back
you
room
guys
of a
know.
vending fucking room.
The shed behind my house actually holds all the pieces to Double Evil, and I've been putting it together as I can. But the weather, you know, and I had the flu, so we're gonna go ahead and push it back till next October.
Crashbox workforce.
Be surprised if you
Got
get
some
those.
arms. And then one
Go
thing
back,
here.
go back. Speaking of arms, go back. How small is that arm over there?
Take my strong hand.
Like 14, like 11-year-old, 9-year-old.
It's dark.
Well, no, they wouldn't be that older. They'd have a cigarette in their
It's a very small arm.
We're horrible people,
Yeah, well,
especially Dan.
you know how they work it.
Yeah, that's true.
At least you're right.
And let's see. So here's the box. It looks like it comes in 2 boxes.
Right out the box. Oh, so it's going to be 2 price points. One's $189, the other one's $249.
Yeah, that's what they're not telling you. Is you just get the
$189 and
$189.
$249.
Oh,
And it
good.
comes
They got
with
a little box of tissues. Let you
No,
know.
those are cigarettes.
Sure.
That's the super. It's called a super soft pack.
That's on my Tinder dates.
John B says it's bringing your kid to work day. No, it's feed your kid while you assemble 1,000 toys.
And also we have that Toy World. Forget what the hell this thing's called.
Toiletron.
Dirty Ninja.
Are
Some
these
shit.
con- are this con-
I tried to do it on a hangout one night. I wanted to do a GoFundMe for Matt Deluxe Ball one. Everybody just puts in like a couple of bucks and we get this figure sent to him.
Hey, remember
I got
those
$5
days?
for Frogman that I had to return.
Remember those days when people would just buy Matt shit and send it to him? If anybody would like to start that trend again, I have his address. Hi, Matt. Love you. What horrible toy can we send
How
you?
dope is, like Matthew Deluxe Ball when it would the man that originated the toilet selfie reviewed the toilet bowl fucking action.
Hey,
You gotta do it
everybody.
on the toilet though.
There you
Yeah,
go.
oh yeah, would it definitely have to be done.
Like as he's
Old
dropping
school.
fucking loads or whatever. It's like,
It's
all right,
more
this is how
time.
you. Oh.
It's more time, and he's on the tile, on the cold ass fucking hard tile.
So this is one picture taken by one Mike Kincaid. Good stuff here. And
I think it was in episode 4.
maybe
Oh, all right, keep talking over the Pinkerton. The Pinkerton.
and
You get upstairs and start working on them fucking bricks and fucking dumpsters.
No, that should be fine.
I think
All right, I'm muting them. Go ahead, keep
I
talking.
think this is Wei Zhang making this, but it's a big Grimlock. And at first, I thought this was like the Unique Toys, like Master Scale, Masterpiece Scale, Optimus Prime, and I was like, oh my god, this thing's huge. But it turns out it's just a little thing. Anyway,
That little guy. Don't worry
Yeah.
about that little guy.
Don't worry about him.
I mean,
I tell my
hey,
Tinder dates.
you could say this whole thing's painted, maybe, but it's all the same color. But it's pretty wild shit.
They have some of that like that speckling or whatever, you know, like the little swirly plastic like you see in like some of the Marvel Legends now.
Mm.
Like that great gargoyle, he's got the little speckles in him. Might be that kind of thing.
You
Anyway,
talk about what's that? What do they call that? Flake?
Bueller? Yeah, flake.
Metal
Thank
flake?
you.
Metal flake?
Yeah, thank you. That's what it is. That's what I was referring to.
Metal flake green on
Metal flake.
these. I look suspicious.
That's cool. I like this.
And we have Legend Scale Tarn. Some new pics of this.
Oh, that's a
still need-
legend.
I still
Oh,
need to
look at
finish
the
more than
detail for
HCI.
legend scale. Look at that.
So it's pretty
That
cool.
looks really cool. I like that.
Hold on 1 second.
Is this
Tyler,
the
you're
one that
live?
Yeah, is this the one that
All right.
combines with the other ones?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
That explains it.
Chan, you're still live?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. Just checking. For our
I'm just looking.
just checking for our non-Transformer fans here. Just make sure.
She's just watching the show.
Not really. I'm watching the Transformers. I'm trying to see what's coming out. I want to know.
So yeah, this is pretty cool. I might get on board with this when it comes out.
Just him, or are you going to get the whole set?
I think you got to buy him in sets, don't you?
I heard
Or does
that.
Tarn come by himself?
or maybe they're in
Come on,
2 packs.
Brian. Can you just tell me what's going to go on?
Are they breaking it down
You
in
have to watch a
sets?
Transformer show. You want
Wait,
that kind of news.
so are they
Are they
coming out or
breaking
not,
it down
Brian?
in sets, or are they going to be just singles?
Is there a Transformer show we could refer
There is
people
one,
to?
I think. Yeah,
There's one.
Where?
it's one called Shattercast Uncut on the Cool Table.
Oh,
Oh, I heard they had 4 minutes of news.
But it's all the news you need.
Why does this look something like? Go back one, please. Why does this immediately look like a locomotive to me?
yeah.
I thought the same thing.
It's got a cow catcher on the front. And,
Is that's what that's called, a cow catcher, huh?
well, what do you think it does?
Mhm.
It catches cows.
I don't know. It keeps the debris off the fucking. I didn't know it was a cow.
like cows.
What keeps the
I'm
cows?
gonna put one on my fucking car tomorrow called a goose catcher.
Oh,
You guys remember that fucking story?
All right, the chat's saying that it's all singles except for Voss and Kaon are going to be 2 packs.
Okay, the bigger ones. Nice.
Dude,
No,
this
the
shit's pissing
little
me
ones
off. This one's tempting too.
No, it's not. You
It
don't.
is.
No, go
But
back-
they
no, go-
combine. If
Go
they didn't
back to
combine,
Robot Mode. Go back to Robot. They didn't combine in the comic, but I mean,
No. I
for
mean, it's a
Legends
cool
class,
gimmick, but I mean, by
really-
themselves, they still look really great.
no. I get it. I think they do look cool, but just
that's more detailed and accurate than that fucking swindle.
yeah. But how much better could they have made the figure and vehicle if they didn't have to incorporate combining parts?
Yeah.
Who cares about the vehicle mode? That's this is the only mode you give a shit about is the
No,
fucking
it's
robot.
it's not a transformer.
Oh,
Dang
not
it.
Fucking fuck off with that, dude. They paid $300 for a non-transforming Tarn. I don't give a shit about how bad that looks.
Wow.
Man,
Non-transformer collectors are going at it.
West
Everybody
Coast,
step back.
West Coast dust has been activated.
Dan's getting a little violent tonight.
I'll call him Mini-Me.
You can take the face off.
Take his face off.
Mask off.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
various
interchangeable
hands.
hands. I do like that.
Catching these hands.
What's the retail on this? Anybody? Where the chat is?
That's adorable.
What's the retail on this legend?
Everybody in the chat, what's the retail on this Legends class turn?
Oh my
Now,
god.
real quick, I know we're on some sort of.
Talk
about it.
Is it like 50 or 60? I think.
Damn, real? No.
No, not for a Legends class, bro.
I think so. Yeah, for that guy.
Is it single or is it coming in a double pack?
Well, he's single. The others are.
The 2 little ones are double.
Get 'em,
pack, everything
Dan.
else is single. Come on, chat.
60-ish. 60-ish.
60-ish. Ish is in the chat.
Shout out to Ish.
60-ish. That's how much it costs. It's 60-ish.
Yeah. So the 2-pack. Oh yeah. So like, is this whatever 2-packs or? Oh, there's 1 2-pack.
Deluxe says it's $39. I could get on.
I would go buy with Deluxes before anybody.
Yo, Deluxe, where are you getting it for 39?
Tarn is 35.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Man,
right
I tell you what, you guys are giving a hella different prices. here.
Wow.
January, it's coming out soon.
This is like us naming a trivia of what episode did such and such happen, and we'll give you some free shit. 49, 43.99, 2
Oh.
pack, 69, 35.
It's
Well, guys,
35 according to BBTS.
I will have to say that I have been put in my place because I was just sent artwork to show me that Tarn does look like a fucking locomotive. So it's very accurate.
It's you.
Gort.
Oh, shout out to Gort, man.
I
Did
got
Gord
Gort-
just draw a locomotive in like the last 5 minutes? Is that what he said?
No, he sent me the picture. This is what he said. I'm about to put him on Front Street. He sent me the picture from the comics and says, "It's on point and sorry to be that guy."
No, we want you fact checkers out there to be those.
Yeah, that's what we need.
Shout
So
out to
that's
the
what
fact
we
checkers.
got to do.
So we'll shout out the chat squad, then we got to shout out the fact checkers, not the fat checkers, the fact checkers.
And here it is. MMC Tarn can hold Tarn as a locomotive gun, or maybe he's just playing with his train set. I don't know.
Great.
All right.
Talk to me or my son ever again.
It's
Thank you.
$255. It's $255 for all 5 of them.
This is what we got. This is called the Sassy A. Sassy A. Give me a Sassy A.
All right, what do we have
Sassy
here?
A
What is
fans.
this?
It's an
So
A.
what we have here is we have a picture of Magic Square Prime, and I just wanted to call attention to the windows on the chest.
Yep.
There, people did not like the fact that you could see the Matrix Chamber through there. So basically, what this person did was cut out 2 squares of paper. These are rectangles, also known as they could be rhombuses.
It's an L7. Look, it's an L7. So
This guy cut out a piece of paper and stuck it in the chest.
actually,
Problem solved.
this
There it
giving
is.
me,
There's your problem solved.
this is giving me a boner. I mean, a great idea. So I think I know somebody that lives close to me that has this, so I may do some measuring and have something for you. Something for you people.
I did the same thing for Ironhide and Ratchet. If you remember, they had like that gap.
Oh,
in
he's
their
trying to
gap.
say this guy stole his idea.
No, I'm not saying.
I
can
first.
I can tell by the hue here. This is probably white paper. I would have used blue construction paper to tone it down a bit, but yeah, it's just
They put it on the inside of the window, not on the outside.
yeah, inside.
Did you
Yeah,
say
you just-
Hugh Hefner?
Hugh?
That's a Hugh Hefner you've got over there.
Shout out to Huff.
And also, there's big construction in the works. So for those of you who missed out on that super giant Optimus Prime and don't go paying those crazy aftermarket prices, guess what? They're making a whole shit ton of them.
Out to turkey dinners.
I like this.
There's a
Shout out
crazy
to Frogman,
aftermarket
check
price
your
for that
fucking-
thing.
Hey, Frogman, check your fucking Facebook messages.
Hey, no, I'm sorry, I had to step away. What's the deal with these guys?
This is that giant Prime.
Yeah, but why are you showing me this picture?
Just
is
to
it
show
new
that
back?
he's getting back in the circulation.
Oh, so they have another run of them coming.
Yeah,
What's
And
the retail on this thing again?
300.
like 330 something like that.
Yeah, 330, 340 shit for the 330.
I like this one here because it's like they're all dead, and like this one's like
It's like, hey, everyone.
Hmm.
Look at the second one right there. It looks like
Ah, there we go. That's great.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
So, do you guys remember the last time we talked about this? Could have been a week ago, I think it was.
Last Monday.
You'll notice that Magic Square is repurposing
talked about this.
an Ultra Magnus mold to make an Optimus Prime figure.
Someone cut the fucking stacks off.
That's right.
I knew it. Hacksaw.
No.
This comes from Hacksaw McGee.
Hasbro said that they will not be outdone and are basically repurposing an Ultra Magnus mold for another Optimus Prime figure. So anyway, this is obviously leaked from somewhere.
Armada or some shit like that.
I think this guy's only like a green belt in karate. If you look at his thumbnail length,
He's a crazy.
but,
I don't know
Green belt,
karate. I know it's crazy.
yeah, but looks like no big surprise. If you looked at this guy's alt mode, he kind of looked like that Galaxy Optimus Prime. So it looks like they'll be making that, and this looks pretty cool. I'm actually kind of curious. About
Does
the bot.
it?
Does it really?
Really?
Yeah, does it?
I'm curious about the bot underneath.
Chan, does it really look cool?
I don't know, man. I don't think it looks too cool. It looks very busy to me.
So one
know.
thing about both of these figures that the first thing I look at is, oh, that's 3D printed. Just the texture. I don't know if you guys see that at all.
Mhm.
How 3D printing has.
I
that
think that's
texture.
film grain.
These resolutions suck. Yeah.
No. I
No,
don't
like
think
the
it's
gray
film
part,
grain.
like on the thighs.
Yeah.
Who said film grain?
Yeah.
Yeah, they put it through the
That in
the
organic
Vertigo
gluten-free
filter on
section of your grocery?
Instagram.
So you think they 3D printed this again, or they maybe painted one? I don't know.
I don't
It
know.
looks pretty almost done to me.
pretty good.
But anyways, there's that. That's coming. I think people are excited that they're getting out of G1 lane and
Cool.
doing stuff like this. I don't know, people.
People.
Yeah, I was gonna say who.
Who's they? What's an aluminum
Oh
falcon?
snap, guys! I forgot to mention. I actually picked up the Siege Sideswipe the other day
Why though?
because I thought it's just a cool little figure to flip around, and it was $20. And
All
I'm
right, next week we're doing a giveaway for the Siege.
no, I got to get, and I'm going to take that stupid weathering off. Okay, sorry, Brian.
Whether or not.
So Chris, you want to just go through the thing here?
Yeah, so we're changing up our format a little bit to try not to bore you all to death at once. But this episode of In the Realm is brought to you by Agabucks.com. Agabus is the official e-tailer of the Realm of Collectors. Visit Agabucks.com today for all your masterpiece and third-party needs. $5.95 flat rate shipping, free shipping on orders over $150. Price matching with other online retailers and Agabucks, the same as cash reward system. Make a purchase, earn points to use towards your next purchase. Visit Agabucks.com today for details. And make sure you give them a follow on social media. Brian, what is in an Agabus this week?
Well, Agabus posted a few things this week. Hoodlum is available. For order. Go get him. You've been waiting so long. A hot rod that's going to roll, people. Maybe.
Maybe. We'll see.
Also, we have the Zeta Catapult, I believe.
No, how many is this out now? Or this is a pre-order or this is out?
This is the pre-order.
Oh, okay. The pre-order. It's not, he doesn't have it.
Yeah, the pre-orders are up. This would be the third limb, fourth spot.
Fourth. Yeah. It's the fourth release.
And also up for pre-order is the Planet X Cadmos or
Star Saber.
That's
a damn good looking robot.
Robot. We talk robots here. That's the only way that we're going to be different from all the other podcasts. Talk robots.
That is all the Transformers news.
All right.
And I'm still standing.
I was just gonna ask
better than I ever would. So I want to show something real quick, Dusty. You can highlight me.
Yeah,
I found this piece of paper. The fact that I've actually kept this is quite funny. But this is a note. Let me see if it shows up. This is a note. Can anybody read this?
Oh,
Kenny Prime was here.
From Kenny Prime.
2:30 a.m. BOTD as well. So this was TFCon 2017. I guess we had shut down the room about 1:30, 2 o'clock, and they came knocking at 2:30. And I have this. I don't know why. I just thought that was funny that I had it. You need some?
I can tell you, don't be alarmed when you see the fork in the bathroom next to the toilet.
Okay, my son just said, "Don't be alarmed. Don't be alarmed if you see a fork,
hanger, not a fork.
If you see a fork beside the toilet."
No, the Pinkertons have upgraded.
Son, that's
no more knife.
Well, no. That you have to. It's a fork and knife thing. So if you really want to get in there.
Just make sure that never gets never finds its way back into the silverware drawer.
I don't know. I can't tell if he's.
Did he tell you why? He just said, "Don't be alarmed if you see a fork in the toilet."
He said, "Don't be alarmed if you see."
I'm gonna be honest. I thought he said, "Don't be alarmed when you see the pork next to the toilet."
That could also be quite peculiar.
Yeah, that's just Jane. She's hanging out with us tonight.
Yeah. All right. Now it's time to talk about some.
Did he freeze?
Uh-oh.
No, goddamn.
He said, "You fuck with me, I'm fucking with you," and he hit the modem. He just
kick the hamster.
He's fucking kicking the hamster. Oh boy, it's going down.
He muted himself. He's upset.
Yeah, shit's going down.
Wait, did he not get a settlement from Red Dead?
No, I didn't get the settlement. No, I don't know what's going on. It's funny. It hadn't screwed up at all till literally I started to pull shit up.
Is it working?
Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Thanks.
All right.
I'm waiting for Kelly to come down. Like, why the fuck are you standing up?
Is it working?
Yeah.
Better or?
It's about the same. It is what it is at this point. I've got to do this. So.
All right, Dan, you wanted to take this?
I love moments like this.
No, I'm trying to take away from moments like this.
All right, so let's see. There we go. I'm sorry, guys. So much fun here at the Pinkerton house. It's kidding me.
Somebody got something.
All right, you guys. Sort of good.
All right, I'm gonna go to my notes.
Yeah, go to your notes.
No, you don't want to go to my notes. This is from a different show.
Oh, okay. So can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, give me a sec to cycle through here. Talks amongst yourselves for a minute.
No, we had a lot of talk about head this evening. Everybody was talking about heads, right? Anybody daced? No, I'm not even going to go there on that joke. It's not going to work. Chan, what's up?
Oh, not much.
You having a good time tonight?
Yes, I am.
A little
You
too
guys are very
much
funny.
Transformer news. What is it? Too much Transformer news?
No, not at all.
It was a statue news.
No, I like all of it. I just don't really know what to say sometimes. I'm not big into the statues. I love the Transformers. I usually Usually
Yeah,
not
there's a
much
lot of
TV.
turds. A lot of turds. A lot of turds. Yep. Don't be afraid to say it's a turd.
Oh, I won't. I'm not afraid.
Get that elbow
Not
in and
scared.
say, yo, that's a piece of shit.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I mean, I love Transformers. I love them all. There's always like it's an interesting thing because it's an action figure, but you can manipulate it and turn it into something else. It's kind of like a puzzle. But
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for in a woman.
yeah, oh, me too. Me too. Yeah.
I keep shaking that tender.
Yeah.
Should we
I'm broken.
should we include a turd fork in the next rock box to help you flush your shitty Transformers down the toilet?
Why is there a fork?
I don't understand the fork thing.
You know what I'm gonna do tomorrow? I'm gonna get a fork and leave it on the top of my toilet.
So what's he gonna do? Is he gonna be like one of those?
That's what you know.
Is he gonna be a shrimp
Everybody
fork?
should do that. I think that's what everybody
A
do it.
shrimp
Take a picture and throw it in. I want everybody to do it tomorrow and take a picture and throw it in the Realm of Collectors Facebook.
No, you need one of those big salad forks.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
don't think I need a big salad fork.
Oh, the
Speak for
wide
yourself.
ones.
I'm going to the tractor shop and
Would you want it pre-chilled if you have a salad fork? Using one?
Oh man.
Great
I don't
segue
know.
there. Chris,
I
let
don't
us
know
know
how I
when
feel
you're
about
ready.
all this.
I think Chris is frozen, or at least he's frozen on my end.
Yeah, he froze a little bit.
Anybody check out that Blood Moon last night?
Yeah, I posted that fucking. I
too
posted a
cloudy.
video. I posted a video on YouTube for anybody that didn't want to go outside and watch it from their warm couch.
Dude, it was fucking cold out last night, man. I was out there.
Oh
It's
no!
like, I was out there for like 5 minutes at a time. It's like, yeah, cool. All right, back inside.
It was like when Chevy Chase and you're in Vacation when they went to the fucking the fucking what was it the fucking Jesus Christ fucking big hole in Arizona, the Grand Canyon. That's it. Jeez. You asshole. And they stop there. Go, looks good. We out.
Yeah.
I'm trying to fucking just fill the gap here, people.
Yeah.
You're fucking hounding me.
I didn't quite understand what you were talking about until you said the big hole, and then I was like,
hole,
oh,
yeah,
I know what you know.
Yeah, that was last week's day. But yeah, the Grand Canyon. You don't remember that in Vacation? Like, after you robbed the cash register, and she's like, "Clark, let's look at the Grand Canyon." He's like, "We out."
Mm-hmm.
That's how we were on that one. All right,
In a long time.
great stuff.
Interesting bit of information about that moon last night. So it seems that if you were standing on the moon and looking at the Earth, you would see a ring of fire around the Earth, basically looking at a consistent sunset and sunrise happening around the Earth at the same time.
It's like Heroes.
Oh, yeah.
Heroes logo. Ooh.
Interesting.
So Abrams lives on the moon. Now we know. That would explain fucking his first Star Wars movie. Not Transformers, Star Wars movie. Fucking Abrams. Fuck that guy. I saw hashtag frozen nips in the chat. I don't know what that means.
I don't know, but I'll tell you what, I don't like being outside right now. I'm just gonna put that
I
out
got
there.
excited.
It's bad. It's even bad tonight.
It's brick out there, man. It's pretty brick.
Yeah, my little thermometer on the window says that it's 2. With the wind chill, it's -17. So
That's really cold.
yeah. Did you guys hear about that United flight that got landed? Like
Not landing.
Well, it was leaving Jersey. It was supposed to be heading to Hong Kong, and it had to like have an emergency landing because of some medical thing. But there were no custom agents, so that they got stuck on the plane for like 14 hours.
Jesus.
And it was something like negative. It was some crazy number. I can't remember. It was like -20 something degrees outside, and they had to sit on the plane for 14 hours.
Man, that's when. Did they just carry enough Xanax for everyone on the plane when shit
Not
like that
enough.
happened? I was
Not
so
enough.
out of my
Not enough.
fucking mind.
There's not enough little fucking bar, fucking little shooter glasses
No.
to fucking handle that. They just throw them out. All they need to do is just throw them out to the crowd. Here you go. We got whiskey. We got vodka.
Once it is like -2 wind chill here tonight, and I told JD, I said, I would never make it in Alaska. There's no freaking way if it got any colder.
Months. They go
Yeah,
months.
no, I
We're
can't.
doing 48 hours and we're crying like a bunch
I
of
know.
bitches. They go months and it's dark. It's dark
Yeah.
as fuck. Every day it's dark as
Yep.
fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna cry like a little bitch. It's windy as hell out there. I can't handle it. Nope.
Hey, relax. Come Wednesday, it's gonna be 45 and raining. We're gonna be like, oh, barbecue and fucking flip flops.
Yeah, probably.
After this, man, I went out this morning and I didn't clean my car yesterday, but I went out this morning and I cleaned it, and it was 5:30 in the morning, and it's like -12. Feels like -12 with the wind. The wind was killer. I didn't have gloves, so I didn't wear gloves, of course. And I was like, I got gloves in the car, but what's the point of putting gloves in the car when your gloves are -5? There's no reason to put them on. It's not going to work. So I'm sitting in with a scraper, and there's only a little bit of like snow and a little bit of ice on it, and I'm scraping it. But it was enough with the wind and the little bit of moisture that was coming off the snow to hit my hands. I really thought I fucked my hands up with frostbite. I drove to work, and in the morning, it's about 25 to 30 minutes. 3/4 of the way, I couldn't feel my hands. I'm like already on top of the flipper and in my bad carpal tunnel. I'm like, what did I do? Because you hear these crazy stories about frostbite. You know, all you need to do is like be out there for like 3 seconds, and you can't. They gotta chop your fingers off. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna be 2 finger mites. You know what's gonna happen to me? And it was until about 9:30 when I was actually starting to get some feeling back in my hands, man. It really scared me. So protect yourself.
Are you talking about giving yourself a stranger? Is that what this is?
You know what? I was talking to Energon Addict on the way home from work tonight, and he said, dude, you should have just fucking pulled over and gave yourself a stranger. I said, dude, it was so cold I couldn't find it. Turtle.
That's funny.
Turtle. I don't think I would have wanted to touch it. No. That'd be like ice.
I would need sonar to find it.
Oh, okay. God. I think I got it ready to go.
All right, I kept us busy for a little bit.
All right, could have been anywhere on the world, but we were with us.
We lost your audio, Chris. No audio. All right, let me tell the story if I did pull over. No?
What happened?
I don't know.
And actually, right
Actually,
right now, Chan, it's actually warmer in Alaska than what it is right here, at least in Anchorage.
Yeah, you know, honestly, if this cold front would have came through and hit us,
it is what it is.
We would have got killed with that snow. That little rain and snow that we got, it would have been crazy.
But that has nothing to do with this.
Oh, we hear you now.
We can hear you.
Hear me.
We got you.
My poor wife is trying to help me through this. So, okay, here we go.
We see it.
All right. Do you see this on the screen?
We do.
Hot damn.
We got you, dude. Welcome back.
We had 22 devices running on our Wi-Fi when
22?
22
on a Monday.
Possible.
Wow. Yeah. How is that possible? Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Your neighbors fucking
Get your ass off.
No, five. Well, not logged in. Rather, it's 22 devices logged in, but 5 Rokus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 laptops, phones. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I guess there are technically 5 of you in that house.
Yeah, technically there's 5 of us.
That's it. Now on Pinkertons Monday night coloring book for 2 hours.
We're going back to Laura Ingalls days on the fucking night, people.
All right, let's get started here, and I'll get through this pretty quick since it took an hour to get here. So, up first is on Marvel Legends.
Whack.
This is the Infinity War repack set. I'm not even sure this is coming to the States, but
Chris, you're looking at last spring's set.
No, this is different apparently from what I understand. It's a different Thanos. Right. Yeah, because these Wasp and Ant-Man weren't.
Yeah, that was Cole Obsidian.
So they made a different wave. It's getting a European release. I don't know if it's coming out here. So if you missed out on any of these figures, more than likely you'll have a second opportunity to pick them up. And it's the different. I think it's like the Thanos that came in that 3-pack.
Yeah, it looks like it's the different color.
Yeah, international release. So
easy.
And you know, I saw all of this in the store. The Ant-Man and Wasp is everywhere. Like the Wasp figure. I was in a Walmart the other day, and I swear they had 20 of those. Just that figure. So Moving on here is box images of the Caliban X-Men wave that is, I guess, going to be coming out pretty soon. Here's Skullbuster, who I know nothing about, but he looks pretty cool. Weapon X, which is double packed, so
Yo, that Logan head sculpt is trash.
yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah, they could have done a better job with that.
This is double packed, so there should be plenty of these out there for everybody.
Shout out to my Toy Biz.
Here's a Jubilee finally getting another Legends release, so people can stop paying $100 for that.
Yeah, wasn't that like $80-$90, right?
It was a Toys R Us exclusive wave that had her, and who else was in that wave?
Yeah, but she was the Build-A-Figure.
Yeah, and that wave had
That's
horrible
right.
distribution too.
Whoa! She was a Build-A-Figure?
Yeah.
that's right.
Not this one,
That's
but
a
it was
small
like
ass Build-A-Figure.
Well, it was still a small figure. So
Boba Fett.
where Gambit, which I know a lot of people are excited about.
Channing Tatum.
No, and you know what? I'm wrong about something. I think Gambit is double packed because he doesn't come with a Build-A-Figure piece.
Yeah, that may be.
Oh,
Yeah, they usually do it with the non
non-Build-A-Figure piece. So. Some new effects here. They're not using the same trash ones, although they are using the same trench coat they've been using. What did that first appear on the Nick Fury Avengers?
Hey, at least they're using the Punisher arms.
that's the one on Multiple Man too, right?
No, that's the only trench coat they have.
And Spider Noir.
Spider-Man has that's a damn good figure.
Phantom X used it as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hashtag.
You get Forge.
Hey.
This Geordie LaForge.
Yep.
It's a reading rainbow.
Yeah. And Marvel's Blink.
Brian killed it right.
I have no idea
Take a
who
look.
this is.
It's in a book. The
Reading Rainbow.
Gotta do it fucking
No, who is Blink?
Ask Tentacles. He's excited for her.
So that means that she
was the character in Days of Future Past that was making the portals.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, she was big in the comics later on in the new.
Oh, so that's not a dress or something. That's a portal. That's her thing on the bottom.
Yes.
Did you ever get around to watching the Rogue cut?
I'm sorry?
Did you ever get around to watching the Rogue?
Yeah,
cut?
it was great. It was great.
Yeah,
I
great.
thought it was way better. Made
so
the movie
much better.
I liked the movie already, but the road cut was incredible.
That was a great movie.
I wonder who's pissed off to get out of that.
Yeah, here's Beast. It's coming in this wave as well. Solid. It's a solid ass wave.
Yeah.
This wave is fucking killer.
Yeah, he looks really good. And that's it on that one. Amazing. A Yamaguchi powered by Revel Tech put up their pre-order this past week for their Iron Man Bleeding Edge armor.
Beer bag. I got a P-order.
This is a pretty dope looking figure. I have not ordered it yet, but I probably. Honestly, it came out and I was like I don't know. I just missed it. I just need to order.
Yeah, I was about to say because you get all the Yamaguchis, right? Or at
Yeah.
least the Marvel ones.
I've got all the Marvel stuff, so I'll probably end up grabbing it. And they could color it 12 different ways, but I love this armor. It was really cool in the comics.
20 ways to Sunday.
But it comes with all sorts of effects and things, and of course it's going to be posable out the wazoo.
Was the Bleeding Edge armor technically what he had in Infinity War as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. It looks much better on this figure.
It does. Nanotech armor or whatever is how this was rolled out in the comic book.
Okay.
So,
yeah. In the movie, I mean, it would be better off with Mezco just making like a wetsuit for him and coloring it like armor.
Right. A wetsuit.
It's kind of a cool effect with the missiles.
Yeah, that is really cool. That is really cool. Damn it. Y'all are making me spend all sorts of money.
No, we ain't doing nothing. You're going to do it anyway.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Yeah. Some awesome poses you can obviously get. Oh, look, he can do the Iron Man pose. An Iron Man figure can do the Iron Man pose. It is amazing. And here's all the shit he comes with. Missiles and little missiles and big missiles. And
it's a lot of shit.
What is this, a shocker hand? I don't know. Whatever's going on. All right, NECA showed the images for the quarter scale.
Turtles. He's got a big head.
4 baby turtles.
Yeah, 4 baby.
I said it got a big head.
So who's getting this?
I'm getting this.
How many foot soldiers are you going to have accompany him?
20.
I'm not sure yet. I'm
50?
still doing calculations.
Oh my God! Is it a measurement or just a
calculations?
I'm very
Carry
good.
the 1 divided by 6.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm very good at calculation.
This is quarter scale, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You need at least 3.
3 shredders.
You need
No,
5.
3 foot
Oh,
soldiers.
Look,
Come
I
on,
have
make it even. Make it even. So it's like a,
I
like
have
he's the
the
emperor.
turtles, so
Yeah.
I need.
Hey, you were missing a turtle. I actually tagged you in a post yesterday.
Oh, you did? I need to look then.
Oh, this is the big guy. The
Yeah,
big
these
one?
are the quarter. Just
Yeah,
quarter,
yeah, yeah,
18-inch
yeah.
ones.
Oh, sorry, I just came back from the bathroom. And
So this is the
I'm
only
tired.
this is the only image they released with this. They did show him with his cape, which it looks like one of those space blankets.
Yeah.
Can you get a space blanket on FlexPay? Does
Of course you can. For a limited time only. For now, between now and 12 a.m., you get them on a flex pay of $7.99. 12 flex payments. Simple.
damn, just for the cape though.
Just
Okay.
for the
Dan, tell me what the fuck I'm looking at.
I wish I could, but I don't know.
Bitch.
Wait a minute. This is a Dragon Ball person, correct?
Yeah, it's from Dragon Ball Fighters or Fighters
Okay.
Z. I have not played
Okay.
it yet. I know she's an android that turns into like the same
Okay.
thing as Majin Buu.
We're Dan. We're gonna have to
What does
reevaluate
she
your
kill?
position.
What-
on the
what
show.
does she kill?
Chan, can you tell us anything about this character?
I cannot. I
Jesus, we need
All I know is it's pre-order.
we need to search for the.
I don't know what it is, but it's
Oh.
Dan said it's a pink broad that's on pre-order.
Yeah,
So JD says it's a female Boo.
yeah,
Oh, it
He would
sure
know.
is.
yeah. That's what I thought, but like she's like also an android or something weird. I'm
Is
waiting
that
for like the Game of the Year edition of Fighters to come out
Is that
before.
a leg or a
buy it.
tail? Oh, it is a tail. Oh
It's
my.
whatever you want it to be.
If your game is strong.
Now,
Yeah,
who did she
so
kill?
it's-
Who did she kill? Did she kill anybody?
I don't know. I haven't
Is
played
she
the
like
game
Buffy the vampire? You know, she's a Jew broad that kills Draculas.
Hey,
What does she
hey,
do?
Wow.
yet. Jesus.
Hey, Dust, have you?
And
have you
just
ever
like
seen-
that, we just got flagged.
Sensitivity training is
For,
definitely
hate
needed on the Rock.
Dust, have you ever seen Action Bronson's foodie show?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I didn't know. Fuck, that's delicious. That is.
Yeah, it's fucking incredible.
It is. I actually have been watching it.
Oh, that's
It's on,
pure. It's pure fucking life.
on
Yeah.
Hulu. The other two, some of those other dudes are really trash, but
Yeah, no, it's a fun watch.
Big Body Beth.
Yeah, Big Body Best is great.
What the hell kind of rap name is that? What's your rap name?
He's not a
Big
rapper.
Body.
He's just a hype man. That's Action Bronson's hype man.
Yeah. All right.
I like
You
how
know
they
what?
had to make a scantily clad android. Funny.
Can you just buy the donut?
Uh,
Oh wait, that's not a donut. She made that. Never mind.
It's
So
in the
she's
air
got
fryer.
different eyes. She goes from totally psychotic to cute and psychotic, and then back to totally psychotic. All right, moving on. We're getting Snape, right? Snape.
Yep.
From SH Figure Arts.
Don't lie to me.
Has anybody on the panel picked up any the Harry Potter stuff yet?
No,
I
but
have
funny
not.
enough, I marathoned
No.
the movies recently.
What's the retail on these guys?
No telling.
Yeah,
I
dude.
No,
Like
I get
80 to
my
70.
niece. Is,
Yo,
she's
bro, you
huge-
can get them mad cheap right
She's
now.
a huge
Really?
Harry Potter fan, and her birthday's coming up. So if I could hit up our like some exclusive like shit like that, yeah, it's
Uncle
for,
Duck
it's,
Strikes
it's for
Again?
someone. It's not a collector, but you know, it'd be kind of cool to get her like a decent Harry Potter figure.
So Dan, what would he be saying right here? Expendum anus. Is that-
Expelliarmus.
I don't know. Kelly, what does Snape say in Harry Potter? Do you know? Inspecto Uranus? Patronus. Patron? Inspect the Patron.
Patron.
That sounds like a kind of fucking party I want to go to. Inspect the Patron. Yeah, so he comes with a stick. Look at this accessory. Do you know? He'd probably say, "Do you know where I keep my wand?"
Dude, he's
I'll
got
give you
that's
one
Neo's outfit from the second Matrix.
It
dude,
does look like it.
damn it! I might have to buy this
Just for a custom.
just for a custom. Do his hands fit firmly behind his back? Oh, look, he can do this. I can hold my stick or I can hide my stick.
All you got to do is his fucking quotes from Die Hard.
Yeah, can we just put a goatee and shorten his hair a little bit? And
He's got a big ass
Perfect.
nostril. He's got a dust mite's nose.
But look, this is my favorite thing about figure arts reveals is they make all these pictures just slightly the same. Now this is a cool shot here. They've got him in some sort of staircase. I guess this is from the movie.
That's dope.
Is that a stick in your pockets? Which have you seen me? Hey Dan, what the hell is this?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, so it's King. This is from Storm. This is King of Fighters '98 Ultimate Match. Oh, that's right. This is the wrong franchise. You got a boner about some other thing they're supposed to.
Tekken.
Tekken, yes. Tekken. I don't know what you're showing me, Kelly. There are no reported outages in your address, but service outages you're reporting your zip code. Oh, well, fuck.
Explain how many.
Kelly's like,
But
there's between. I'm telling you, it's not our
500
fault.
There's between 500 and 1,000 subscribers affected in our zip code. Hey, Comcast. Fuck you. Anywho, here's this guy. I don't know anything. Does anybody know anything about this
He's
game?
got a hero's ring on his. It's an eclipse on his back of his shirt.
That's right. So the
If I was on the moon, if I was on the moon right now, that's what I'd be seeing on the eclipse.
Nissan Versa. Nissan Versa. Anybody remember that?
He's got the Abrams coat on.
Yeah. All right. So here he is. I don't know anything about this guy. Anybody in the chat chiming in? No, nobody's.
I'm sure someone's gonna fucking.
All right. He comes with a flame effect. I don't know.
Oh, look at the flame.
He's got I like his shoes. You know, I picked up my Storm Street Fighter stuff the other day and messed with it for the first time in a while, and it is so good, but it's also really bad.
Oh, really?
It just falls apart in your hands. I mean,
the materials didn't hold up, huh?
No. Like the ball joints are just shit, and like I've got 3 reuse, because that's just how I live my life.
Yeah.
And like you pick one up and a fucking foot falls off. I mean, listen, if I wanted to take the time to go through with the nail polish, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, but
it'd be fine. But
it's very disgruntled when you find you just pick something up off the fucking shelf and then it happens. You're just like, oh my god.
Yeah,
really.
And now I'm just waiting on them to put up, some,
it's like looking at that fucking MMC fucking swindle. It's like,
Bobby jokes that every time they put out a repainted Ninja, that here he sends me a picture of it and says, "Here I go paying for your Street Fighter figures with these repaints." But they haven't really put that much out for Street Fighter. I mean, I'd rather them focus on that than.
Well, they have Ken, they have.
Yeah, but where's E Honda? Where's Blanca? Where's Sagat?
Dude, you have like way more. Like they've only put out 3 different figures for Mortal Kombat essentially, because all of them are ninjas.
Look, those are characters from the game. They put out 72 different reuse.
Well, what's that?
That's me.
Oh, damn, giving up. All right. This has popped up. That's right. Oh. A 20+ sounds and phrases Thunder Punch Shazam has wandered into retail. So if you want to see Zachary Levi of Chuck fame, who invited Chuck to be Shazam?
Not me.
See what I did there? I am intrigued about this movie. I would be more interested
it's
in
fucking
this
big. Tom Hanks big with a superhero. That's all it is.
I am more interested in this movie than I was Little Mermaid 3. Under the Sea. Nobody? Okay.
I got you.
Yeah, but here's the back of the box. Thunder Punch Shazam. Is that a soft good? It's a soft goods cape, guys. Soft goods, squeeze legs for life. All right, we're stretching it. All right, guys. Here we go. So Avengers Endgame is coming. It'll be here before we know it. And we have Toiler. So if you don't want.
Let's give him 10 seconds.
Let's count down from 99 to 98.
90.
All right, my back's starting to hurt, so we're gonna go with 3, 2, 1. All right, some images. Tyler, you showed me something today. Was that in your hand or was that a picture of something?
That was a picture.
Okay.
Oh, what do you mean?
Well,
okay, it'll make sense. So this popped up. Excuse me. This stuff popped up overseas somewhere in Asia. You get first thing you see.
It is about size appropriate though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Must be Legends Class.
Price is about the same. So what we have here is that these are the Titan heroes. That they're the $10 5-point articulation 12-inch figures that they sell, and we get Thor, which appears to be in a quantum realm suit.
Yeah, come on, guys. We know where it's going.
I know, but and here's Hulk.
Realm.
This is another one of the little
Professor
$10
Hulk.
figures.
Oh, is he actually going to show up this time?
It's Professor Hulk, baby.
Apparently so. And on the back of the box, you get Iron Man, and in nondescript armor, you get what appears to be. I mean, that kind of looks like Civil War cap there, doesn't it?
I'm hoping it's Winter
The brown
Soldier.
shoulder straps.
Winter Soldier.
The Winter Soldier has brown. What about the Avengers suit? No, the Avengers suit was, I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell. But you get Black Widow with red hair again, thank God.
And a ponytail.
And she's got
Ponytail.
she's got on the quantum suit as well.
Very
And
good girl.
here's Rocket in that suit. Valkyrie is apparently showing up. And oh, look, just when you thought he was dead, Star-Lord.
But he doesn't have a suit on.
He doesn't.
No.
So who knows? And then, of course, Iron Man, Thor again, and then Ronin.
AKA Hawkeye.
Are they doing anything to separate this Ronin from the Ronin that was in Guardians of the Galaxy?
Ronin.
That's Ronin the
accuser.
That's
Yeah.
Okay.
Or what
That's
about
not what
the
it means.
Robert De Niro Ronin?
It was very confusing. I had this conversation with somebody today. They're like, what's he doing in the movie? I'm like, no, wrong person. So, and then one of the people who reported this said, it's Titan Hero, a reference to the planet? You dumbass. They've been calling these Titan Heroes for 4 years now.
Yeah.
You call yourself a reputable reposting website. Shout out to Toy Shiz.
hey, Crashbox Custom.
Hey, so Crashbox Customs is the official Mezco 112 provider of the Realm of Collectors. Follow Crashbox on social media for all your Mezco 112 needs. Might make some cool shit on every once in a while too. And mention Realm when ordering to receive a special gift.
Realm.
So here's some things that Crashbox actually still has available for pre-order. Some I have 1, some I have 2, some of them I have 3. Up first is the Sovereign Knight Batman figure. This is due out second quarter, I do believe.
Amy.
But it may sneak up and release now. So this is their second in what is going to be a trilogy of Batman designs. This is I'll just say the common version. So far, there's 3 versions of this. There's a blue and gray PX version and a all black, very reminiscent of '89 Michael Keaton Batman. That was a Mezco exclusive. But this one is available for pre-order still. Crashbox Customs.
So this is the second of a trilogy that they're making.
The way I understand it, correct.
So ascending, sovereign, and then descending.
No, the third one's just called Kevin. Just Kevin Knight.
Kevin? All right.
Just a guy named Kevin, yeah. The Clown Prince of Crime Joker is still available. I was hoping we get some updated promo pics because we have the interchangeable head is literally a picture of a head, and the weapons has been blacked out for some reason. But I'm hoping at Toy Fair we'll get some more images. I'm actually pretty excited about this figure. I think it looks really cool. It's kind of out there, but I'm digging it. The Netflix Punisher is available as well.
Canceled.
Yeah.
2 interchangeable heads, 8 interchangeable hands. Gun effects, machine gun, handguns, knife, and sheath. So you get a lot of stuff here with this one, and a trench coat, obviously.
Has everyone finished Punisher yet?
I haven't even started.
I finished it.
I finished it
last night.
about an hour before the show.
Journal.
Did you think it was as good as the? What'd you say, Chan?
I said I started it last night with TV.
It's
How many episodes get in?
I think we're about halfway.
yeah,
You're still awake.
the first 3 episodes are a bit of a chore. They were for me at least. There's my mic. Hello. The first three episodes were a little bit of a chore, but they needed to tell that story to get where they were going. So to speak. And I don't know. I just kind of read the script as they were doing. I'm like, okay, I understand what's happening.
I'll tell you what, the one character gives me the heebie-jeebies like nothing else.
The guy who
that guy.
The guy that isn't the Indian at Thanksgiving, but he's
right, yeah.
Yeah, he He does. I was, even
All right, that's a spoiler. I'm not watching the rest of it. Fuck you.
well, Mason was asking me like, why is he doing? And I was like trying to have a conversation with him about it to explain, like redemption and all that shit.
Right.
Using people. But anyways,
It's just a creepy thing.
Right.
But
hey, you can't have one without the other. Here's the Netflix Daredevil in his red and black costume as seen in the first season and the second season mostly, and then other people wearing it in other seasons. Really enjoyed Daredevil season 3.
Hey,
thought it ended perfectly.
Hey guys,
Yo,
I just sent you a message in the chat. I gotta jump off this.
all right, man.
Yeah. All right. I'll give.
Here?
Huh?
You're still here?
Yeah, I'm still here. All right. I gotta go.
Tweet Detox is finally doing their first quarter of.
Well, I will share
First
this.
show.
I don't think this is giving anything away, and I can't even see if Tyler's still here or not. But Tyler said I had a pipe burst in a store. I have to hop off. And then someone else said, "Is that code for sexual harassment?"
No.
All right. Well, be safe, Tyler. Have fun with that. I know a couple guys at MOP, so you might reach out. See what I did there.
Hashtag Mop Squad.
Tied that
MOP,
together.
baby. MOP.
All right. So Netflix Daredevil is still available from Crashbox, as well as the Logan, not Old Man Logan, but Logan. You get a patch head and a regular head, a fancy cowboy hat, a tailored jacket, 6 interchangeable hands.
Now this is stock you have or stock that?
No, this is all pre-order stuff.
Okay.
In a perfect world, I would never have any stock.
Well, look at those Wranglers.
Yeah, man.
They look like stranglers.
Blade is still available as well. This is kind of their own take on Blade, but I'd say it's probably a mix between Wesley Snipes and the latest comic rendition. I think it looks pretty good.
Also, it doesn't look like Sticky Fingers from Onyx.
No. It looks a little bit more like Mr. Snipes. And I know there was a.
What were they thinking when they fucking put Sticky Fingers from Onyx on the TV?
I don't think I've ever seen.
I've never seen one episode. I need to watch it. Slayer.
All right.
Throw your stakes in the air.
There you go. The preview is exclusive Iron Man stealth armor, which should probably be out relatively quickly since the regular version is already out in the wild, as well as an exclusive version. So, I want to say the last time they showed images of this, it was a different. They changed it to almost more of a silver than a blue. So if it isn't out by Toy Fair, I'm sure we'll see some images there.
Check out that chest beam.
Mm-hmm.
Sportimus, my prices. Shoot me a message if you're interested in any of this, and we'll put the prices out there for you. So.
Mention Realm for a special gift.
That's right. Mention Realm for a special gift, and that is it. That is it for me tonight.
Booyah!
Booyah! So, thanks for taking that journey with me. Although it was a long journey.
Man,
here.
Technical difficulties happen.
That's right. It happens. It happens to the best of us.
It's a live show, man. When we do a live broadcast, that's what happens.
Yep. Living on the edge here.
I love it. It's the only way. This is the only way it needs to be done, man.
Hey, speaking of living on the edge, Brian Brink, were there any people hanging out in the chat tonight?
There were some people in the chat chatting it up. Good stuff.
Chat squad assemble.
Hey, chat squad, make sure you give us a thumbs up.
Standing does make you tired.
And also, chat squad, after these videos are over, go through and drop a comment.
Yeah, drop some
Just
comments.
put something. Good show. Fuck you, Dust.
You know what?
Whatever you want to put.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Tell me to go eat my ass. I don't give a fuck. It never happened because I can't make it that way. But whatever you want to do.
Drop a comment in there. It's gonna help us. It's gonna help us grow the channel.
Yeah.
And if you're not subscribed for some weird reason.
Likes, dislikes, it don't matter.
It's engagement. That's what we're looking for.
That's it.
All right, Brian.
All right, we got Noble Young, Nightwing in him, Eric von Wolfenstein. Cool. Now we had
that's a fucking crazy
name.
That name is awesome.
That's awesome.
It reminds me of A Knight's Tale. It was like Ulrich von Liechtenstein or something like that.
Whoa,
Eric.
Sounds like a porno.
Congrats to Eric.
Is it like Santa Claus and his elves? A little Christmas tale? What's going on? What are you doing over there?
Sorry, go ahead.
You said congratulations to Eric.
He got engaged, didn't he?
Oh,
I think it was Eric again, right? Well, if it wasn't you, congratulations anyway. But I'm pretty sure it is. I think your name's different on Facebook. But.
Now, we used to have someone in the chat here called Cobalta, but we had Cobalt with no A in here today. Oh, hey, check that out. So, Cobalta, if it's you, what's up, man? If it's not you, welcome.
If it's not you, fuck you. Thank you, Cobalt.
We had Night of Ren, KJ Smith, Shellformer, Eric B, Hurricane BX, GGG Money, Pigment Surgery in here for 2 weeks in a row. Man, that's
wow.
I wonder why.
What a coincidence.
It's got nothing to do with me.
He's taking notes, Chan. He's taking notes. That's all he's doing is taking notes.
He's my coach. He's checking up on me.
Coach.
Josh F, BZ Fresh, Matt H, Kevinimus Prime, G1, The Intangible Cog, Gito is in here, Master Skinny Toys, Energon Addict, Frogman 78. Hosea was in here, EE Prime 20, Studio Dre, Ralphie, The Vendetta, Classic Scuzz, Art Pipe TX, I guess Art Pipe from Texas, my guess. Deluxe Baldwin, Dare 2727. We had Ish. Ish was in here.
What up, Ish?
Kenny Prime.
Engaged recently too.
Oh yeah, congratulations. Kenny Prime, Gabriel E, Buzzsaw, Eject, Sportimus, Mark 44 Prime, John B, Nick Lord, Charles, Mervin, 48, Lowell M, and Cromdor Gort. And that's it.
The corrector. Gort. That's his name.
Cromdor the corrector.
All right. Thanks, Brian. Thanks everybody for hanging out in the chat.
Hold on, Cromdor the corrector.
Cromdor the corrector.
That
is a mouthful for sure. All right. Let's go down the line here. Tell everybody in internet land where you at, Brian.
You can find me, Brian Brink, in the Facebook groups at Brinkalizer on Instagram. Standing in a podcast coming near you.
I'm still standing. Better than ever did. Chan.
Yeah.
Where you at?
I am right here with you guys tonight.
Oh, awesome.
I'm Wookie in my pocket on Instagram.
Wookie.
Right on.
Yeah. And by my real name.
By your government name.
If anybody knows it.
What's your real name and not your Instagram?
Wookie in the pocket is good enough.
Yeah, and I'm Pocket Wookie on Xbox if anybody wants to.
Oh, if anybody want to get these hands. All right, incorrectly wearing a fucking headset. Young Daniel.
Never sleep.
Yo, Harvey _Den on Instagram, and you know me, I like to lurk.
Are you going to post a silence picture? Do you have?
Yeah, I'm going to. I don't have an idea yet, but I'm gonna think of something.
You got another week, bro.
Yeah.
Hi.
That's why I'm glad. I almost shit myself. I'm like, oh no, I waited too long. But
I got an idea.
Yeah.
Dust.
Yo, Dust Mites on Instagram, Eddie Dust Mites in the Facebook groups.
That it?
Chris, what about you?
Hey, so real quick, I'm just completely whoring myself out. Crashbox t-shirts are still available. This is the long sleeve.
I like the long sleeve. I got to order that one too. Great quality from Teespring, man. It's good stuff.
It's good stuff. This is a 2X. I might have lost a little weight, but it actually fits me pretty well. It's not black. It's gray. It's a nice heather gray.
Wrong day.
Yeah. You can find me in Crashbox Customs on Facebook and Instagram, and Christopher Pinkerton on the good book, because that's what my mama named me, Pinkerton, on Instagram. If you want to see just whatever the fuck random shit I'm posting there.
You know where he's at.
You know where I'm at. It's on the back of my shirt from back in the day, man.
I know I'm at, dog. Don't forget, Realm of Collectors Hangout, ROC Hangout, after this.
That's right.
We'll be posted in the ROC Facebook group.
And tomorrow night we have Breaking the Mold. And Friday night, don't forget the newest show on the Realm of Collectors channel, Masterpiece Shitpiece Theater. I feel like we don't promote them like we should.
Well, you know, it's the Masterpiece Shitpiece thing that we don't.
MSPS.
MSPS Theater. There you go.
Theater. Well, we can't call it Masterpiece Theater.
It's just a theater. On
it would be MPSP. Theater.
Yeah, Josh killed it. Theater. If you haven't seen the new episode with the intro, he said theater. He really
It's
threw it
better
off.
than theater.
Theater. That's what he said. He should have said it. Theater.
Yeah. Oh, real quick on the shirts. If you want a shirt, the link is on the Crashbox Instagram, or it's in the realm too. If you dig, use
we get
Crashbox 15 and save 15% off your order.
Ooh, we got a link.
Basically, it's free shipping, but yeah. So I'm gonna leave them up to the end of the week, and thank you everybody that's bought. I sold a ridiculously large amount of more than I thought I would, but anyways, I think I bought half of them, but that's okay. Okay, that's gonna wrap it up for us tonight. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here with us, and we appreciate that. I'm done talking.
Anybody? I'm ready at the button. So if you want to say it, get it out. Boy, you guys let me down. I can't put it.